What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Happy Sunday. And it's a special Sunday as today is actually the last day of Extra Life's Tabletop Weekend, which is a weekend for streamers and people to get together, play card games, board games, tabletop RPGs, Warhammer, whatever you want to play, and raise money for Extra Life. And we have our normal crew together. We were going to have some extra guests, but they had a little bit of food poisoning, so hopefully they get better soon. But we're going to play another adventure in the Resident Evil tabletop RPG known as Survival Horror Role-Playing Game, published by Turtle Games. And you'll notice that the pieces we are using are from the Zombies board game because I don't have little minis for you guys. So if we were all together, we would just be playing that Zombies game because it's going to be fun. And now that I know that we all are going to be seeing each other soon in a hotel for a convention, I will be bringing that game with so we can hang out and play that when we're done with the convention and we're all just like, let's chill.
Yay.
So
it's a tile-based game.
yes, it's actually really interesting. I will send you all a video before we play on how to play it because it's a lot easier than me explaining their complicated rule sheet. Some guy broke it down into stupid, so it worked for me. So I'm going to pass it on to my friends because if I read it to you, you're going to go, what the fuck do we do?
I learn better by watching anyway, so.
I'm one of those people I can do both. Watching and doing it or just reading it. I mean, I absorb all the info, but trying to teach people.
I get more by reading and then doing. And then when I get stumped, go back to my notes. Oh, that's where and then I'll remember it after that.
See, I have this thing. If I do it once, I pretty much know how to do it for the rest of my life.
My problem is doing it wrong every time.
No, see, because I don't do it wrong. It's done.
Drive to Chicago the wrong way. Get back home fine. Not a problem getting back home. The next time, driving to Chicago, I'm like, okay, this is wrong, so we'll go this way. That was again the wrong way. I did that 3 times.
See, I can tell you right now that anything I do, it's automatically done right, so, because I'm done. Once it's done, I did it.
A couple times, drove into a neighborhood and was like, lock the doors. Holy shit.
So, anyways, we are raising money today for Extra Life. I mean, we are all year. All of our streams through 2026 are Extra Life streams. But there are 2 big weekends that Extra Life does. They do this one in the spring, and then in the fall, we do the video gaming one, which, depending on news, we may be doing some State of Decay 3 if it gets released.
Ooh.
So,
Yeah.
we'll find out more. Supposedly a video will be dropping, or some news will be dropping at the Microsoft press conference June 9th, which will be the only reason that I watch it this year.
Yeah.
The last 2 years of it have been hard. I've been watching. I just watch the recaps at this point because they're just so hard to watch. So, but we raise money both these times are for special times to raise extra money and stuff. And you know the drill. Click the link that's in chat or in the About Me section. Donate to Extra Life. Be awesome. There should be a little counter somewhere on one of my streams that tells you your name if you donate it. I don't know if it shows up on this one or not. So, it'll tell you your name and how much you donate and how awesome you are. So, and we love you all for donating. Other than that, my stream schedule's been shit lately. We'll figure it out as soon as we figure it out. There's just been so much going on in life. So I haven't been getting around to it.
Blaming it on me, because I am...
Aww.
My life has been busy. Nowhere did I say I'm blaming it on you. You assume that I'm blaming it on you. I have been busy dealing with a bunch of crap, taking care of things. We finally got my garage cleaned out, which that cost me 2 days worth of spoons. So, things are busy. It's
2 days worth of spoons.
Okay. So for people with MS, we measure our energy in spoons. Okay, so if you as are a normal human, you would have 10 spoons. So as you work through the day, you lose spoons. But then you regain them when you sleep. As were me with MS, I start out with 5 spoons today, and I use 4 of them. I'm only going to have 1 spoon tomorrow because my battery's just not rechargeable. It takes forever. So I run out of spoons, I'm just dead. So
I was worried that maybe Iowa was doing much worse than we thought, and you guys just didn't use money. Like the limited currency was now spoons because everybody just had forks.
Do
left
not
over.
give Kim Reynolds, may she shit her pants today and every day hereafter, any ideas. No, it is a MS thing. It's actually a lot of diseases that are neurological related like that. They use terms like spoons for your energy because it just makes it easier for people to understand if you have a concept of like, I have 10 of these things. If I go out and hang out at the mall with my friends for 2 hours, I have 2 left because that drains all of my spoons.
I do a similar comparison when I explained to Deidre about my social battery. Like if we go to the, this is an example, but if we go to the mall and I deal with crowds of people in tight stores, that my energy battery, my social battery is now 25%.
Yeah.
Like if that depletes, I want to go the fuck home. That's just
Yeah.
And it does. It depletes rapidly.
Oh, trust me, I understand because I also have that social battery, but then on top of it, I have my body's battery, and it's already like fucked in the first place. It's a battery that'll never charge back to 100. Yeah. So a day like we're talking about going to hang out with friends at the mall. Yeah, that will cost me 2 days of recharging just to get back to what I would be peak performance.
Damn.
Desolation's Edge is work lurking.
Hey, welcome in.
Alert.
Welcome in. Thank you for coming in.
Lurk.
We're getting ready to get started. We're discussing stuff and things. But anyways, my stream schedule's been a little up in the air because of all of that. I hope to be getting back to games soon. And then we have not got any word on Hawthorne, so we don't know anything about JVA's stream starting yet. And the weather's getting nice once all the storms pass, so Az probably has no clue what he's doing in life.
Yep. It's definitely not happening in April.
Yeah.
Stranger things have happened, but
Yeah. April's very, very fun month right now.
April is basically mapped out at this point. I know what I'm doing every day from here on out. So. In a good way. No, nothing negative. I might have said that pessimistically. Or something, but.
No, I understood what you were saying. I have kind of the same thing. Like, I know Monday I'm not doing anything because we're going to have a tree trim, supposedly. But they got to disconnect the power to our house. So I got to make sure all my computers and everything are powered down before they cut the power. And then I don't know what I'm going to do while they're cutting this tree because I won't have any power. And I don't want to leave because I want to be here just in case they need help with anything or they fuck my house up by dropping a tree on it. I'd like to be here instead of coming back and they're gone and there's a tree in my house. And they're like, fuck you, dude. So I don't know what I'm going to do because... I can't just sit out on my porch and smoke cigarettes while these guys are right above me fucking cutting a tree either, so...
Sure you can. That's what insurance is for.
With the things I told you positively that have happened recently, it would be my luck that tree's going to take me out of the planet now.
That's fair. Now you're talking my language.
Let's not do that.
Yeah.
You got cosplays you can work on.
Huh?
You have cosplays you can work on.
I need to get some stuff still.
Yeah. Call me the procrastinator.
Here's the difference, though. I already have 2 cosplays that are ready to go.
Several.
No, I have 2 that are ready to go. I didn't need to make any new ones. All my new ones don't have to be revealed this year. They could be revealed next year. So.
Sure.
And when you have as many different ideas going through
I got the
your head as
headpiece
it.
done.
Yay.
The belt is done. The skirt is done.
Oh, yeah.
I did buy £1.50 of change yesterday for a cosplay. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with them. But they were $1 for a pound, so I was like, yeah, I'll do that.
Cool.
So. Alright. Well, let's stop with the talking and fun and let's get into this. So, we did a session 0, so our players kind of already know the situation. But to bring everyone up who is watching it, it is 12 years after the events of Raccoon City. For those of you who do not know, Raccoon City was not nuclear bombed, it was thermo bombs, basically burn away all living life forms. It does cause structural damage to buildings, but it's not as bad as a nuke. The Army Corps of Engineers built a wall around the central part of Raccoon City, which would already be up during this time. Oh, excuse me. So, that is where Raccoon City is set. All my players, unknowingly, they've met, but they haven't discussed that they were from Raccoon City originally. They all had been lucky to be out of Raccoon City at the time of the outbreak. And we've already gone over that, like I said, in session 0. So each player knows their backstory, but it has been shared with each other. You guys, though all through strange coincidences, were contacted by a man named Simmons, who hired you guys to return to Raccoon City and retrieve some data that could be at one of 3 locations. He gave you the drives to retrieve the data, also gave you battery packs to charge up the computers if they are not powered. You're all been offered a substantial amount of money, and certain things about your past will be taken care of should you complete the mission. Simple. You have 72 hours. You guys are to be airlifted to the outskirts of Raccoon City. When you guys are landed on the ground from your landing point, you have 72 hours to go into Raccoon City, gather the data, return to your drop-off, which is now your pickup point, and get the fuck out. And so, you guys currently are in a helicopter. Huh? 72. 3 days. Well, yeah, 3 days. So, you guys are currently landing from a private helicopter on a desolate street. You're about 8 minutes drive time away from the wall, which leads into the center of Raccoon City. From that wall, it is a 15-mile trek. You have been warned that there has been no life forms of the BOWs or zombies or things like that seen in Raccoon City, but there are military forces that do patrol around the wall, making sure people aren't going in there and scavenging and whatnot. So you guys are being dropped off, like I said, about 7 or 8 minutes drive time, so about half-hour walking time from that main area where the wall is. So the helicopter is dropping you guys off. You guys find yourselves on a desolate road facing Raccoon City. To your right, there is an old derelict gas station. There you see that there is outside of it. Let's see, right here. Right here. Oh, that's the door. This is the door in. Right here. Right here. You guys see that? Okay. You see that there are 3 just completely gutted, rusted old vehicles. 2 of them are old police squad cars. And one of them is a Jeep. At this point, welcome to Raccoon City, guys. What would you like to do?
So, these are unrunnable.
Yeah, none of the vehicles are runnable. And like I said, they're parked right. That's a gas station that is right there. They're in the parking lot of it.
Well, shit, guys.
And we're walking
Yes.
to the wall? Because you said it was a 5-minute drive.
No, it's about 7-8 minute drive. It's about a 20-minute walk to the wall, and you will be going that way.
In the gas station, is it like in a neighborhood then, or are we just?
It's on the outskirts. You do see a lot of open, foresty, fielded areas. There are some old derelict houses out in those fields. Also been long abandoned and did suffer from the shockwaves from the thermal missiles, but they aren't considered Raccoon City proper. It's the outskirts.
You guys really want to rummage around for a vehicle, or just start checking in as discreetly as possible?
I think we're gonna walk. I don't
Okay.
think there's any vehicles out
Ricky's gonna take his maps on one of the trunks of the cars and lay out the map so we can kind of get an idea of distances and
Nice.
whether we want to try to get a car or trek it.
Because we're all trying to get to the same location.
here. Yeah.
You know that the three
Hospital.
locations you were told where the files could be at
Yeah.
are
Hospital, library,
the hospital,
Hospital.
the Raccoon City Police Department for a statue, a library, or the zoo. The files could have been kept at any of those three locations, but the statue that's also part of this quest, I almost forgot about, is at the Raccoon City Police Department.
statue of enormous value.
Yes. In fact, I'm going to add a screen here in a second.
Then yeah, let's triangulate our locations and see which one we should prioritize.
Set up a plan of action. We'll start
There you
here,
go.
here,
Yes.
go there.
Exactly. Plan of action.
Try to do a circle swing back if we can.
Because the helicopter is going to pick us back up at this gas station, correct?
Right. Yeah, our
Supposedly.
drop-off location was the same as our pickup location.
Okay, I'm going to share on the screen here.
Who's carrying the flash drive?
That's up to you guys.
That is a great question.
Because it was Cody.
All right. Yeah, it was supposed to be Cody. Yeah, I'll let you guys roll for it. Roll D6, whoever gets the highest. If you guys get the doubles, re-roll. So D has a 3.
2.
6.
Damn.
Well.
Oh God.
Matt's got the maps.
Y'all better not let me
and the
die. I got
flash
maps and
drive.
a flash drive.
Oof.
Okay, if
Most
you
redneck of us all.
can you guys see that? Does that map show up pretty well for you guys there?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh please.
You gotta watch stream.
Yep, I'm getting them. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so at the very bottom of the map, on the bottom right-hand side, you'll see El Dorado Street.
Oh.
El Dorado?
That's I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. I mean,
Innerdale?
See, Enter.
yeah, Innerdale. Sorry,
Okay.
it's blurry on my screen and I'm half blind.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys are
I'm hearing too.
you guys are about where that line where the city proper is. That's the 7 minutes
Okay.
away. Is
Okay.
the black part of that picture where you guys see where my cruiser's moving?
Yeah.
We're in the void. I
Okay,
like
so
it.
that's where you guys are now. You guys have to make it across this street here. When you get to this right here, this overpass bridge, that is where the wall is built. It blocks off on the other side of the bridge.
Okay.
So,
So there's the police department.
yeah, this street takes you straight to the police department.
Yeah. Hey. Police,
Way
yeah.
over there is the zoo.
God damn hospital!
Even
Why the hell are you
farther.
way over there?
Yeah. The hospital's way far away. Where's the library?
The library is
I thought I just
actually,
saw it. Where'd it go?
I don't know if it's listed on here. I can.
New Prague? The hell?
Well, the good news is the police station is right there.
We'll say.
So-
Is it at the college?
We'll say that the
City Hall.
you guys see where this hand is right here by the R on Raccoon
Yeah.
City. Let's say that this building right here will be where the library is.
Okay.
That way, it's kind of It's kind of set in a three-way pattern. You can go boop, and then up, and then up, and then to the zoo if you had to, but then back this way. But first you guys have to make it through the void into here, get to the wall, figure out how you're going to get over the wall, and then move on from there.
So the military that's patrolling, they don't know we're coming in.
No. The military is there to stop people from going into the center of Raccoon City where the bombs were detonated, and make sure that no one's in there scavenging, stealing, or dying, because they don't know if there's any contamination. They know that, in theory, the missiles should have destroyed all of the
Everything.
organic life forms.
So I have a feeling this bridge is going to be highly, highly guarded.
Okay.
So we'll definitely have
So
to keep an eye
should we
on.
take one of the side streety?
Well, we'd still have to get across the river.
Well,
So-
as you
I
see,
mean, the
there
little
are.
side streets look like they have little bridges too. Or
Yeah,
do all the other bridges
there's a couple little bridges, like starting down here. There's one there.
Flower Street.
Yeah, there's one of
Power.
them, flower or power. It is hard to read this map. I apologize.
Yeah, we'll call it flower. It looks like an F.
So
So we shall take
Well, if we do Flower Street, that gets us,
next to the police department.
yeah, next to the police station, but also close proximity to, unless you think Flower Street is too close to the main road, we should go up to the other one. Or south, we could even go south to this whatever offshoot.
at this point, Ricky, go ahead and roll me I got to pull up my chart here. What rolls? I was about to say intelligence.
It would be awareness.
Yeah, let's do it. No, knowledge.
One of the knowledges.
Do a no. It says knowledge roll down at the very bottom.
Yeah, I'm saying, but one of your knowledges is these.
No, the knowledge roll can be just general knowledge.
That is a nat 20. So.
Nat 20.
Fuck yeah, you know the shit
All right,
out of
so you know enough to know that these roads that are depicted on this map are pre-bombing. So even though they show bridges or they show straight roads going across, you are smart enough to know that that may not be the case. So
Those bridges might be down. Below
And this kind of looks like one of those maps you get at like the zoo, where it's just a rough approximation of how
Oh.
things work. Like,
Yeah.
it's funny you say that, because that's exactly how they published these maps in the game. They were pamphlets that you could pick up.
right, like a 3-2 pamphlet.
I
Yeah,
actually got one.
let's not get too scientific, y'all.
Okay.
We don't know what we're gonna see when we get to Flower Street.
Alright. I mean, should we start there though?
It's not that far away from the main street, so if it doesn't work out, we're not totally out of position.
Okay.
Ricky Henderson likes options.
Mm.
Did we want to go north of that main or go south of that?
I'd say north.
Okay.
Well,
It's all good.
I'll point out, like I
my
said,
vote is north.
you guys will first still have to continue west until you get
Yeah.
into the actual city. Because, like I said, you are out here on the outskirts.
Yeah, but we're trying to plan our route.
I know, but I'm saying your main route right now is a straight road until you get to about here, and then you'd want to
Let's
figure
take-
it out.
El Dorado until we get to a good side street, and we'll head north.
And we'll probably be able to see how much destruction's taking place if we even want to bother deviating at that point.
Yeah. Keep an eye on how many numbers of military are out scouting.
Mm-hmm.
Watch. See if we see any shift changes or anything like that.
All right, so you guys going to start walking down the road then?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, 20-minute walk to right here where it starts to become city proper. Pretty uneventful. Like I said, there is spotted areas of vegetation that's trying to regrow. You do see trees that definitely were blown back by the blasts from the wave. Houses that are just crumbling. Combination of the destruction from the bombing and also just 12 years of natural weather on top of them. You don't see any life. There's no birds. You don't see any insects. It's very, very quiet, which will allow you, if any vehicles or anyone on foot is approaching, you guys will be able to hear it very well, as long as you guys aren't just sitting there bullshitting the whole time. So,
Quick question. How many bullets did we get armed with before we left?
the full clip that comes with it.
Just one clip?
Yep.
Okay.
Lame.
Going into
You're
a
not
bad
you're not
situation.
expected to encounter anything. He said you were told,
No.
other than military, and you guys wouldn't win against armed, trained military.
No, probably not.
You don't know me.
Well, these are definitely 2 steps above the nasty girls. Probably put them on par between high-end Army and low-end Marines.
I'm sorry, but Marines are better than
Okay.
Army.
That's why I said between high-end Army, low-end Marine. They ain't the best Marines, but they're good Marines, and it's the best Army. So they're very well-trained soldiers. He assured you would get your dicks handed to you.
Okay.
So
Da, 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 da. Alright, so it still looks squished from bombing, but
well, as you guys start to get into about where that cruiser is there, on the map, you're starting to see more apartment-y type buildings. There's some corner shops, things like that. There are no windows in these buildings. Everything's been shattered. There is just 12 years of dirt everywhere. You do see, like I said, there's several apartment buildings. Some of them have caved in. You do see like a clothing boutique on one side, which still has mannequins in it, but the mannequins are like the clothing's rotting away. The mannequins are even like warped and rotting away. On the other side of the street, you do see like a small bodega, just completely decimated. The outside patio chairs are just, lumps of melted nothingness now. Again, still no animals or anything like that. You don't hear any military. You do hear occasionally as the wind blows that very terrifying creaky noise of an old building when the wind blows. And you hear that all around you. Several of these buildings are definitely not structurally safe.
God damn, that's what the outside of town looks like. Is there gonna be anything left inside the wall? Shit.
Yeah.
I
say
sure
there's
hope
just
so.
a-
If we're gonna sneak in here and steal shit, it'd be real pain if the buildings are all gone.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd say keep your eyes and ears open for military as we continue to quietly make our way.
Okay. Alright, so you guys walk for about another 10 minutes and you get to this junction here where you could head northwest towards Power Street. I think it says Power. I can't read it. I honestly can't.
Sure.
Or you can continue on the street you're
El
on.
Dorado.
Yeah, El Dorado. I like El Dorado better.
Well, when we get to this
Mhm.
junction, I guess we'll just look around and see what we
Yeah.
see from here.
Alright, so yeah, you reach this corner here. There are cars everywhere in this spot. There was definitely a massive crash. You see 2 or 3 cars flipped over. You see a burned out fire truck. This is a time that all of you will roll a awareness roll for me, please.
What do I roll? I'm sorry.
The D20.
It's a D20 and then add your awareness.
I got 16. Plus 0.
Where's my awareness? I got a 2 plus. Wait. What is mine? I'm a moron. How do I do this?
Okay,
So
you got a
yeah,
stat
look for your
modifier.
awareness stat and what's
Yeah.
your awareness stat?
My awareness stat is 10 plus 2 modifier.
So you have a
Plus
plus
one.
2.
Plus 2?
Plus 2.
She might have gotten that from one of
Yeah,
the
she
other
might have got it from some other
feet or
bonuses.
Okay, yeah.
But you add your modifier to your rolls. So plus 2 to whatever you
So
roll.
I got a 4.
Alright. And Ricky?
I get a 14.
14. Okay. Ricky, you looking around at the cars and the few buildings. This is when you see the first dead bodies. 12 years of exposure to the elements after the bombing. They are dried husks. It's like thinned out leather skin just stretched over bones, just horribly dry looking. They're not moving. These are people you see a woman in her car. You see people huddled together in a building that the windows have been blown out. You can see there's a few of them like huddled together in fear. You do see a few bodies of children. Definitely the last moments frozen in this section of the city as the bombs went off. With your 4, Scully, you get a little bit fascinated on one of the cars. It is a 1965 Chevy Bel Air, or at least it used to be.
Aw.
And with your 16, you also see all the bodies too, but you also see the group huddled inside the little shop there. There is a metal box next to one of them that has a flashing light that's still flashing.
What's this?
Hey, I wrote nobody's name down. Matt, who are you?
He's Ricky.
Ricky
Ricky.
Henderson.
She's Scully.
Scully.
And you're Becca.
And you are?
I'm Becca.
Becca.
Yeah, usually I have that all written down, but apparently I didn't.
I have that all in my head, surprisingly.
Yeah. I'll be like, Ricky, what do you make of that? That looked like
Okay.
a bomb.
Ricky
Or
Henderson doesn't
serve-
think we should
Look at it.
deviate.
I don't like flashing lights. That's concerning. So we'll leave that alone. I agree.
Ricky
Dead area
Henderson
with a
thinks that
flashing
maybe
light.
72 hours in this location is too long. I don't like all the dead stuff.
I agree. Let's get the fuck out. Get her shit and go.
I do want
Hopefully.
to check the fire truck for any supplies that might still be, and I would know where in the fire trucks they would store. things.
Go ahead and roll a call it survival.
10 plus 1, 11.
Um, yeah, so you go over to this fire truck, and yeah,
I'm quietly doing
in its death throes of its life, this fire truck was on fire. As you get closer, you see two firemen fused to their seats where they burned to death. Um, the supply doors on the sides are gone, and all the cargo inside of them completely either taken or just destroyed.
Okay.
You do notice underneath the tire, well, what's left of the front tire, there is a bicycle and a small child's remains.
Wonderful. Hopefully the child died before it burned to death. Alright. I have nothing else to see here. We'll just keep going.
Okay.
We don't see any military yet.
No, but
Can
from
we
where you
see the
guys
wall?
are, you do see the wall. It is looming about 50 feet above you.
So we see the wall. Do we see the military on
Nope.
the wall?
You don't, no, they're not on the wall. They patrol the streets around it.
Okay.
This wall is only about 3 feet wide. It's a simple stone construction, you've been told.
No, we're not seeing any patrols.
Nope, you're not seeing any patrols.
Okay.
Well, as we get
Are we
closer.
taking side streets then, or does it look clear enough we want to try to go straight for it? Group.
That's
Yeah,
up
how
to you
does-
guys.
What does it look
What does
like?
the main bridge look like? Like, is it? pretty
From
clear?
where you guys are right now, this bridge has been caved in.
The main bridge?
The main bridge on El Dorado Street is caved in.
So we go north. Unless
Let's
you
go.
wanted to swim.
I'm cool with north. If you guys want to try north.
Alright. So yeah, we'll see you guys are heading up to Power Street.
Yeah.
Same thing you see along the way. There's buildings that are destroyed. There are corpses here and there. There's not a lot of corpses. Like the most you see is like a group of 4. But other than that, there's not. There's a lot of car crashes. But overall, the amount of bodies is pretty low in this area. You guys make it to Flower Street. You turn towards the river. There seems to be a bridge there, but from where you guys are, you can't tell.
Let's check it out.
Not seeing any emergency vehicles
Nope.
on this
No, you didn't see any on this.
bit of walk. Okay. And we can see the wall.
Yeah, the wall is still looming across the river on the other side, and like I said, it's a 50-foot tall wall.
And we haven't seen a single military.
Nope.
Interesting.
Seems a little weird.
Yeah. Alright, well, be real quiet as we get closer. Do you want to look at this bridge or go for more north?
Let's go look at the bridge.
Alright.
Go check it out.
Alright. So yeah, it's about 2 blocks from where you guys are. It gets you to the bridge over the river. This bridge is also partially destroyed. Like, you could probably slowly make your way across it. But as you guys all look down, there's no water left in the river. It is a dry riverbed.
Oh. Well.
I still don't want to climb down and then climb back up.
How deep is the dried river?
It is a 10-foot deep river, but on both sides are stone walls. And in certain spots along it, there are old boat docks and ladders that are attached to it.
Okay. I'm cool with going down as long as we can find a ladder that works.
Is there a lot in the dried riverbed to be able to hide?
There is debris. There are some cars that are in there, but that's about it.
And how stable is the bridge? You said it looks like if we went slowly across it.
If you made your way carefully across it, you could make your way.
It looks like we could make our way.
Yes.
I guess we could try the bridge.
I'm guessing between the dried riverbed and the bridge, 20-foot drop?
Yes.
Jesus. Ricky, how brave are you feeling?
Oh, Ricky Henderson's a natural athlete. I could probably jump this river.
Oh.
I want
That may
to
or
take
may not be. As a player, I'm telling you that may or may not be true. But as far as Ricky Henderson's considered, he could just fucking jump this river.
I'm just gonna levitate. Whee.
I don't want to get
Alright.
down. I have to try and get back up. I'd rather stay up. Preferably.
A nurse who doesn't want to go down.
You know, after we collect all our stuff, at some point we're probably gonna have to come back.
Yeah.
Maybe not this way, but we're gonna have to cross this river again.
True.
It'd be nice to know if this bridge works or doesn't work. If we need to fucking expedite.
Yeah. We'll just go
Okay.
one at a time.
Yeah.
All right. So what's your walking order across the bridge?
Does Ricky like to go first?
Oh yeah,
Ricky, it feels like Ricky
Ricky's
was
is.
scared.
I was saying Ricky's as headstrong as you can possibly be.
He's just strutting up onto that bitch.
I'll be like, "Be slow." By the way, your screen is just black.
Oh no.
Not you guys. On stream.
You know, it's when he does maps on the
Yep.
share thing. It does
Oh yeah.
I figured it would have come back by now, but it never did.
All right. So here's the bridge.
Well, you dry that out. I'm gonna go a little closer.
We'll say. The riverbed is there. There's no water in it, but that's just so you guys can tell where the riverbed
The
itself
water,
is.
not water. I like it. Cool.
There we go. All right. So yeah, you guys are at the at the ramp up the bridge, and then there's about 20 feet across the river to the next part where it ramps down the bridge.
Well, Ricky, are you going? Or you want me to? Show you up.
Ricky Henderson does not like being goaded, but Ricky Henderson will go.
All right. Let's see. Good. Roll an
No.
agility roll right there.
I hope you're a fucking ballerina.
19 agility.
Yeah, so you're making your way across, and yeah, you step on a piece of concrete there, and as soon as you gingerly put your foot down, you feel it start to give away, and this section right here
No.
crumbles down. You step back and don't end up going down into the water.
points down. Ricky Henderson suggests don't step in that. And he'll keep going.
All right.
So Ricky, you talking third person? Go.
So Ricky makes it across. Who's next?
Ricky Henderson doesn't believe
I'll
in
go.
pronouns.
I goaded him into going first. So.
Okay. So yeah, you get
Do
to.
you want to be on the edge?
I'm gonna take his advice and not step there.
Okay. See, as you make it, let's say you get to here.
Oh hell.
Roll an agility check for me.
I don't wanna. Fuck. 4 plus my modifier is 6.
So 6 total.
I
So
think- wait,
you're.
hold on. I'll make sure that wasn't awareness. Wait. I was still stuck in awareness. What is my agility? Do I even have agility? Oh shit, I don't. 5.
5.
Five.
Okay. So yeah, you're making your way across, and you're hugging the guardrails, and you're hugging them a little too much, and
Ugh.
the old rustic guardrail gives way and falls down into it. You fall, but do not fall off the bridge. You are kind of on your side, looking down at the drop now.
Oh hell.
But that probably made a lot of noise.
Oh yeah, there's been a lot of noise between the cement caving in and that. You guys' noise level is pretty high.
So I'm looking around.
All right, then give me an awareness roll.
7.
7. Yeah, you don't see anything.
No,
Doesn't seem.
really not.
Am I able to shimmy my way backwards and get up on my own, or do I need help?
What is your strength?
My
Model?
strength is 20, but I have no modifier.
I'd say yeah, you'd be able to slowly push yourself back and kind of get yourself back up on your feet. And then we'll say you made it off to the edge there.
I'm gonna keep going to the edge. Ricky?
All right, and last but not least, your turn.
Watching all of them. I'm gonna kind of go in the middle. Just like walking across.
It's smart.
Very slowly.
Nothing happens. Make it across the bridge.
Lovely. Yes! First success.
So all right, so you guys have made it. There's about a block away from the wall now, and yes, it is a 50-foot wall.
And still no military.
You haven't seen any military yet.
Is there any, and there's like, I'm assuming it's like a flat surface wall, there's no like,
Well, we're gonna be needing to look for breaks.
entryways
So,
or stairways.
This is the street, and then there's a cross street that goes this way. And the street would go on this way, but this is where the wall is. And this wall goes all the way across. I'm just putting a small one for you guys. Like I said, it is 50 feet tall, and it's pretty smooth.
No cracks or breaks in it.
There's natural cracks from like wear and tear of 12 years. Well, 10 years. Cause
Yeah, but this was built after the explosion.
Yeah, so-
it's going to be in pristine
Yeah.
condition considering the
No,
rest
it's
of
12
it.
years.
it's got 10 years of
Okay.
weathering, but yeah, it wasn't there for the bombing. I'll let you guys figure out one
We have
question.
no climbing gear.
Nope.
Well done. Which y'all... Did we bring grappling hooks or anything? Like,
No,
we try to
No
climb
climbing
them?
Nope.
gear. That's what I
Oh, I
have.
don't know if I did.
Yeah, no.
I
Actually,
don't
Nobody's
think
got
any of us
climbing
got
gear.
it.
I don't think I did either. No, I don't have shit. I have a med kit.
Yeah, I've got first aid sprays, painkillers,
Yeah.
med kit, and a phone. You have the experimental healing agent vials.
Who does?
You do.
I do?
2 vials of experimental healing agent.
Oh shit, that changes everything. Hold up. I do! I have 2 vials of experimental healing agent. Hey, what do you know? They're in my safe spot in my backpack. That's why I forgot they were
Um,
there. Well, okay. So at this point, like according to the map, we know that the library is a little north of us, and the police station is like directly ahead of us. But
mhm.
there's a wall there. So what do we want to do?
Well, the wall goes all the way up that main street there that runs along the river, up to that big,
Mm-hmm.
which is almost a highway, and then it loops around, goes back, and goes all the way around past the zoo and comes back down low. Like I said, it encompasses the main part of the city.
Okay.
Um,
Does it encompass the hospital?
yes,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, I guess we just walk along the wall,
Hmm.
looking for a crack we can climb,
We need to find a way in.
or somebody left ropes behind.
I mean, well, the river would probably have runoff. Is there ways to go under the wall?
Yeah, we can keep an eye out for pipes or something.
Ricky, I'd actually have you roll a knowledge at advantage for memory here of the city.
I
Having
could do
been,
that as well.
huh?
Oh my god.
I could do that as well.
No, no, no. This is specifically for him.
Okay.
Rolled a 2 and a 4, so 4.
All right. You don't know where it is in this area, but you do know from your days of being in Raccoon City that the subway did let out near the river, and that you had used that uh, terminal several times to smuggle in and out of the city product.
Okay.
Oh, Ricky just remembered the subway. We smuggled out some copper wire one time. Can't remember if it was north or south of here though. That was a long night. I don't. My memory's a little fuzzy.
I mean,
Would I
do we
know
have a subway
where
map?
the subway used to be?
Um,
I know local area.
the local
Yeah.
area, yes, you would, because you would know that it did. There was a subway terminal by the hospital, and you know that the subway ran on the north side of the town.
So I'm gonna say north, closer to the hospital.
And now, by subway, the Raccoon City's transit system, it was almost like the L train in Chicago. It went both in underground and above ground.
Okay.
So, anyone who has local area knowledge would know that there could be a train bridge that you could get over, or you
I have
could go
local.
underground.
I
So,
have local. Can I roll to try to remember?
yeah, I'll give you. Go ahead and roll.
Okay.
An advantage with local.
And I said, did you need me
Mother-
to roll?
Fucker. That's it. I'm grabbing a new 20.
Time to go dice shopping.
Yeah, it is. It is. Is there any? I guess I have a modifier to add to that. I got a whole 2.
You would
Okay.
add, if you have a knowledges modifier, you would add it to that.
Knowledge. I don't.
I don't either. Mine's a 0. At least
Um,
it's not a negative.
Yeah, you guys just kind of remember that it's north of where you are, but you guys can't remember exactly where this terminal would be.
So let's head north.
Do we want to stay near the wall, or do we want to
We can't
find
really
somewhere?
get that much farther from the wall.
Yeah, the route you guys would take north is going to follow this road here, and it's for the
I'm
most
not
part.
seeing your cursor.
I know. I'm trying to. If I go to the map, it's not going to let me see it.
Oh.
So, you guys are on Power Street. So if you follow Power Street to the where the river is there, and follow it up north, as you see, there's not a lot of land. It's mainly that one main street that goes north and south. That's about where the wall is built. It's on the other side of that street. So you guys can follow that street pretty much all the way north with the wall on your left, the river on your right.
I'm cool with that. If y'all are cool with that.
Ricky's a little claustrophobic, but if that's the way we gotta go, that's the way we gotta go.
Well, it's a pretty open
Smuggled.
city street.
That's
Yeah,
what
you
he's talking about.
He smuggled, freaking.
You smuggled
copper
it through
wires.
the subway.
I smuggled it by myself. I didn't have two lackeys running behind me, jumping off of bridges and shit.
Lackeys.
Okay.
Ricky Henderson works by himself, mostly.
Well, Ricky Henderson, lead the way.
Y'all better keep up.
Alright. So yeah, we'll see you guys start moving at a brisk pace to keep up with the very athletic Ricky.
I'm very athletic.
I'm just imagining him like on Redneck Ninja Warrior.
Basically,
Yeah.
that's what I'm picturing too.
Redneck Ninja Warrior with a little bit of crack or meth or something
A little
going
bit
on.
of meth mixed in, like yeah.
It depends
So-
on how much copper he's
So
got, whether it's the
when
crack
Ricky
stuff.
smiles, is it like a jack-o'-lantern?
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, no, Ricky doesn't have a whole lot of
Meth.
teeth. Teeth just slow you down anyway.
That's meth. Alright.
So,
Sores on his face that he picks at.
Oh, that's fabulous.
all right. So yeah, you guys move along. As you guys are making your way this way, yeah, there are cars, few bodies, not a lot. You do get the sense that some of this was pushed out of the way when they were bringing the wall, and it was all pushed towards the river. So there are a couple cars piled on top of each other. Other than that, you're not seeing any other life. You're still not detecting any military. I'd say it takes you guys about an hour to get up to that main big road up there at the far north.
So we don't find anything before then.
No.
Maybe the military took the day off. Is it a holiday? I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. I
You
thought there
guys-
would be a little bit more danger.
You guys do get to the that main junction there, and you do see that there is a boarded up entrance to a subway terminal there.
Hmm.
And it's just boarded up with plywood, nails.
Go over there and start trying to pull it apart.
Just by hand.
Yeah.
All right.
Grabbing a hold of
Give me a
boards. and
strength
trying to pull
roll.
them out. Tree.
Yeah, you ain't pulling nothing. You're trying with all your
Come on,
might.
guys, give me a hand.
Ricky, where's your crowbar?
But Ricky didn't get a crowbar.
I think we got all weapons this time.
Alright. I'm gonna look around for something to pry with. Is there anything?
Roll. Let's call it awareness or survival.
Let's pick awareness. I rolled a 14. My awareness has a +2 modifier, so a 16.
You don't see any crowbars, but you do start going through some of the cars, and you do find a large piece of metal that you could probably use to pry. It is very rusted, and it does have several sharp edges on it.
I don't know if I've got gloves. I would hope that I wore gloves, but
Doesn't
I didn't write down anything that I'm wearing, so I have no idea.
Mine just says
Hey, one of the
Dunham.
cars might have a tire iron or something.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to search for it,
Start
you could,
checking
Ricky.
trunks or
I'll
something.
start
Yeah.
helping.
Yeah, I'll look through a
Coloring.
trunk or two.
I ain't seen shit. That was a 1 plus 0. So, yeah, no.
We're gonna hold on you for a second. I actually have something for you.
I get a 12
12.
for
I don't
survival.
see shit.
So yeah, you pry open a trunk of what looks like an old Ford Taurus. No pry bar in there. There is a wallet sitting in there though.
Hey.
Carefully chuck that in an indiscriminate location.
All right. You go to another car and look. You find a flathead screwdriver, but it's not that big and it's pretty rusty.
Pocket
Puts that in a indiscriminate location.
So now, as you go to shut the hood on that, Becca had come over to look in that car
No.
with you, and you slammed the hood down on, or the trunk down on her hand.
Ow!
Oh, what the
And
fuck?
Mother.
that does 3 points of blunt damage to you as your finger gets smashed in the trunk.
What the fuck, Ricky?
Fucker.
I like how you guys are all
He's
saying,
already
"What the
looking
fuck?"
at his trunk.
You're saying, "What the
I
fuck,
would
Ricky?"
just
But
leave it
she's the one
alone.
who had no awareness in this situation. She's just like, "I'd stick in here too." Smack.
Pick the trunk open and be like, find another trunk. This is Ricky's trunk.
We're supposed to work together, Ricky.
It's faster if we all look at the same time than 4 eyes in one trunk.
Okay.
That dice is grounded. I'm just gonna go back to the wood. Try and grab a hold of,
I'm still scouring, I guess.
and I'll
Hey
try and
Becca, Ricky will toss her the rusty screwdriver. I like maybe that'll help you. I don't know.
No.
I'm gonna look for a tire iron though.
Roll agility at disadvantage because your fingers hurt right now. What'd you get?
No.
The fact that she's trying to bury her dice in another one.
Oh, good today.
Where's my percentile dice for this?
But at least, please yeah. Hopefully it's just a miss, not a nothing else, just a miss. You didn't catch it.
So yeah, this screwdriver goes flying towards you. You put your hand out to catch it. It goes into your hand.
What the fuck?
You take 5 points of piercing damage.
What the fuck? Ricky, you're fired.
I only know how to throw screwdrivers one way. Apparently, it's with visceral accuracy.
Oh my god.
And on top of that, I need you to put a 1 on top of your sheet.
No. Well, I'm gonna go check on Miss Becca at this point and be like, do I need to wrap up your hand?
I'm wrapping my hand.
Okay.
I have first aid spray, but I just don't want to waste it. I have a med kit, so it does a +2 to healing checks.
Yeah, so whenever you use band-aids, healing sprays, and stuff like that, you roll for the how much healed, and you add +2 to it.
So I'm just take my water bottle and kind of clean it up.
That's not going to
Wrap
restore
it.
hit points, but it'll clean and stop you from bleeding. So,
That's all I'm worried about.
Jake,
The healing spray is a 3d4 +1. I've only got 3 of those.
Yeah.
I don't want to use that in the first, couple hours we're here.
That's fair. If you start feeling off, though, maybe you should.
I'm at half, so yeah.
Okay. Alright. I'm scrounging still, too. Did I find anything?
give me another awareness or survival roll.
Okay. Let's see. I will do survival this time. Oh, God. Roll the 13. My modifier is 5, so 18.
18. You find a couple big pieces of rebar. Very rusted, jagged edges on the ends. Could be used to
I
pry.
avoid the ends. I'm gonna start prying the shit. I'm like,
All right.
go at that.
So then you take it over there. You go to pry on it. Give me a strength roll.
Be nice, baby. Be nice. is a 9 plus nothing.
So 9. Let's see here. Let's see if we beat. Yeah, you beat it. So yeah, you get one of the pieces of plywood to kind of come about 3/4 away from it.
Okay, Ricky, get your ass over here and help.
Ricky doesn't like the way you talk to him, but we need to get inside this wall, so
Yeah.
I'll come over and help her.
Thank you, Ricky.
All right. Ricky, give me a strength roll.
17.
Fuck yeah.
So yeah, you guys combined. You guys end up snapping this plywood all the way in half. Like the other half is still secured to this wall, but you guys can see that there's an opening into the subways from here. It's a staircase that leads down.
Oh, it's down. Okay.
So we'll say these are the stairs. Leads down. You guys are at the top of the stairs.
All right.
It is dark.
No
got my-
flashlight.
Handy dandy flashlight that I'm sure I've had.
None of us have our cell phones that we can use as flashlight.
I do.
No,
Mine's at 93%.
No, remember you don't have your cell phone.
No
I
more
don't
cell
have a cell
phones.
phone. Ah, that's right. They took them.
Yep.
You're telling me these psycho assholes didn't give us some sort of like prep kit
Apparently not.
assist?
Was this the entrance Ricky used
Really?
previously?
Yes.
Ooh.
Would he have a halfway decent memory of roughly where he'd go in the dark?
Let's go with we'll do a knowledge roll on that.
5.
5. You remember that it's here. The smell's about right. Right amount of urine smell. There's probably about 20 stairs down to the bottom, and that's about all you remember.
Yeah, this is the place. Yup.
Sweet.
How far do we have to take this before we can come up?
From where you guys are, if it
I'm asking Ricky because he knows. The
and I'm
solutions.
letting him
Ricky
know.
doesn't remember.
Yeah, I'm letting Ricky know for you. From where you guys are, the next exit that will come out behind the wall is about half a mile.
Mhm.
I'm just looking at my hand, thinking about all the disgusting things that are down here. Just straight.
Uh-huh.
Just.
I would say, as a smoker, I have a lighter. But I don't know.
Yeah, you would.
I'll say you have a lighter.
Okay. What kind? Like
Probably a Zippo.
Zippo.
I'll give
Okay,
you a
cool.
Zippo because it's actually a standard Resident Evil item. So
Nice. All right, cool. Well, I'm gonna click my lighter.
all right. Yeah, light. You get about 1.5 foot worth of light in front of you. It doesn't put out a lot, but you do see that. Yeah, there's about 20 stairs here that go down. They are covered in dirt. There are some remains from like the tiles of the walls that have caved down. The lights hanging down like used to be mounted to the ceiling are like hanging by wire. The copper wire is just exposed there. There's glass shattered everywhere.
Okay. We all going down?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Do you want me to lead since I got the light, or Ricky, would you like to do the honors? I'm not
Right.
giving you my lighter though.
I'm
afraid
not
to take off
standing
my
in front of
head.
a light in the dark. You lead the way.
Okay.
So you guys make your way down to the bottom very carefully.
Yeah.
So this comes down, and then there is those turnstiles that everyone likes to jump. Except
Yeah.
for these are the tall ones that go about as tall as Ricky Bobby, little bit taller. Other than that, it's iron bars blocking it off. So the only way through is through these old turnstiles.
Okay. Um,
So those are the things that
Yes,
spin around.
that's a turnstile.
yeah.
So I'm small enough I can just weevil through it.
Go ahead and give me an agility try.
4 plus 1.
So yeah, you're able to get your head kind of through it, and you start to get your shoulder, and then you're stuck.
No.
Does it move?
You're kind of like in that, a cat stuck in something where it's just like, those goats I showed you the other day, where the goat got its head in between the gate, just can't figure out how to get its head back out. Well, that's you right now.
But do the turn things move?
No, not by you just trying to wiggle. It ain't moving.
I'm going to continue to try and get myself unstuck.
Okay. What are you two doing during this?
Going through.
Well, I am.
This your all's first time in the city because you just go through these things, and Ricky's just gonna try to push through one of the
I
turnstiles.
did try to
Well,
do it.
there's only the one that she's stuck in, but you can try to turn it.
Oh,
No, I'm
he's
not
not
trying to injure her again. No.
Oh, no,
I
no,
already
she's-
tried
so
turning
it's-
it.
Here's the parts that you push. She's kind of stuck like that, so you'd have to come up behind her butt and push up on the rail behind it to kind of move it.
Oh, I
It
thought
would-
she was like
I
wedged
was
in
already
the.
trying to move it. And said I couldn't. It was stuck.
Yeah, in your position, you cannot move it.
All right, I'll try to push it.
All right,
See if it rotates.
strength roll.
13.
13. It budges, but it's not moving. It's rusted pretty tight. You think if you give it a little more push, maybe it'll go.
I've been pushing.
You're only pushing with one arm, as half of you stuck in it, so you don't
I'm using my
count.
whole body.
Can
I'm
you
like
get out?
pushing as I
No, she
run.
can't get
the
out.
fuck
She's pinned in it.
Meh.
Like I said, she's that goat that its head made it through the piece of the gate, but it doesn't know how to get its head back out.
Hey Scully, come help me with this.
Absolutely.
God
Let's do
built
this.
Ricky for speed, not for strength.
All right.
Okay, cool. I
So
got you.
give me both of you a strength roll at the same time.
Strength roll. Arrow. Phew.
14.
I got 11 plus nothing, so 11.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that we'll say that averages out enough. That you guys, with a lot of pushing and groaning, you do get this thing to finally start to move, and you hear that god awful nails on a chalkboard, metal on metal scrape as you guys are pushing this thing really slowly. Once they do get it moved enough, you're able to slide sideways and get your body out.
Thank God.
And then you guys go through. You are on the other side of the turnstile now. So
Yay! So this is probably not going to be a quick way to get out.
Well, it's kind of open now. You just go.
Is it open now?
no, you would have to push it again. The way a turnstile works, you pushed it to get it. So this one here, so that the next person, if it was just like that, people will run through. It's sectional.
Yeah.
So
So it doesn't have the bars on one side to prevent people from going the wrong way?
as I was saying,
Like a hotel revolving door or something?
pretty much, it only spins one direction, but it has a crossbar like that. And you were in here, so you moved it to there. Now this crossbar would be there.
Oh, I thought we would just move it enough.
But if
Oh,
but
no.
if we
So it
have
could be
to-
like,
In order to move it, because like I said, it is as tall as.
so it would be like, there's, so,
Oh no, the way this turns, it would turn it and move to the next spot pretty much. So,
okay.
all right.
So
So,
yeah, all right. So if we come to I'm just trying to think. If we're trying to escape later and we need a quick way out, we can still. It doesn't have the like finger meshing.
Right, that's what I was thinking there would be.
Lock, bloop, lock, bloop, lock.
no, you guys would have
Okay.
to try to push it to get back
Alright.
out.
Well then let's mental tag this for a possible way to get the fuck out of here if we need to later.
It's not our number one, but
Yeah.
it's a possible one.
I wanna add it to the list of oh shits.
All right, so you guys make it past that, and about 15 feet ahead of you, you do see sunlight coming through.
Okay.
So as you guys make it to where the cars will be, and you turn west, you notice that there is about halfway down this line a cave-in, where there is a subway car that one part of it is almost standing straight up, another part is, one is went this way and stood up, one went this way. Like the cars separated. One car is completely just shattered and burned out. There are about 20 dead, burned bodies in there that are just skeletons at this point.
That's good.
You see that you'll have to make your way through those in order to get to a ladder that takes you out the giant hole where it is caved in.
So somebody put a ladder in?
It looks like a military ladder was put there at some point.
Okay. Ricky,
Alright.
you want us to go first or you wanna take this one?
We have a little bit of daylight, you said?
Yeah, and you have to go through here. I'm going to draw the subway part.
Ricky's kind of afraid of the dark. So.
So there's one subway car that's here. There's another one that's here. And then the one you guys you'll have to go through, it's basically just blocked off this whole area and it's exploded, and then the ladder's going to be back here.
Okay.
Now, is this one here?
Well,
Or over there?
you guys are right here.
So,
Mhm.
is this one?
That's the one that is almost standing up. It's leaning on, like that on the wall. Part of it has gone through the wall.
Maybe we could
Okay.
climb up this one.
No, it hasn't broken through. There's no sunlight. It's just like crashed into the wall and is sitting up against the subway wall. So it's kind of
Oh.
like that.
The hole is
The hole is back behind the one that's been exploded.
this one.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, y'all better keep up, and
yeah,
Ricky's
let's
gonna
go.
head that way.
All right.
Alright.
Well, as you
Follow
guys
on Ricky.
head that way to the subway cars, we're going to take our break. So everyone stretch your legs, go to the bathroom, and when we come back, we'll see what the subways has in store for you all.
Take a
Yay!
break. Smoke them if you got
Okay.
them.
All right. As we wait for everybody to come back, give me a second here. There we go. Full screen. As we wait for everybody to come back, let me remind you that this whole weekend is Extra Life's tabletop weekend. It's where streamers and other people get all together and play any kind of board game, card games, dice games. You'll see streamers playing, Magic the Gathering, Warhammer, D&D. We chose to play this because it would be fun and be interesting. So make sure you check it out, other streamers. Make sure you're checking out Extra Life because, like I said, I love Extra Life. It is a great charity. Having been to children's hospitals with my son when he was younger, luckily he only had to stay there for like a week at a time. As where some of these kids I got to meet are there for 6 months, a year, maybe even longer. And so Extra Life helps out with them. They help out with new devices to help with treatments. They also help out with bringing like video game systems and making a sensory garden, just things that help these kids live a normal life while they're in these hospitals. So that's why I'm always happy to do Extra Life, be it the tabletop weekend or our big video game weekend. Like I said, if State of K3 ends up coming out, we will definitely be doing that for this year's Extra Life. If not, we might end up just doing State of K2 and just doing a 12-hour stream of chaos in nightmare mode, so we can watch her scream as much as possible as her people die time after time again. I say that because I've killed about 100 people this weekend just messing around. So, but make sure you click that link in chat or in the About Me section.
And that's just in
donate.
dread mode.
No, I did some nightmare runs.
Oh.
I was messing around nightmare too. I bumped it back to dread because I'm trying to get an achievement in dread. There's a link that pops up in chat or in the About Me section. If you click it, it will take you to the donation page. And if, like I always say, if you're worried about, donating to streamers, like, oh, how do we know you're not stealing the money? That link takes you straight to Extra Life. I just talk about it and give you guys a link. I have no connection to it. I don't ever see the money. It goes straight to Extra Life, so you don't have to worry about it. So, and if you want to check out the game we're playing, like I said, let me pick this big old binder up. It's called Survivor Horror Role-Playing Complete Rulebook. And it was written by, find this guy's name so I can give it out here, Adam Holmes. And is published by Turtle Games. You can find this online. He asks, you can get it free from his site, or if you feel like paying him, you could pay him. It's really, really well written for a homebrewed D&D game turned into Resident Evil. He did a lot of really good stuff. There's some things I've changed that I didn't like, but most DMs will do that no matter what because we all have our own play style. But I highly recommend it if you want to check it out. Simple Google search will get you to it. Make sure you get the one that is published by Turtle Games. And like I said, we will definitely be probably jumping into more games like this once in a while for our rare offshoots. We've got more Call of Cthulhu that we do, Vampire the Masquerade one day. If we were all ever in the same location, we can do the zombie board game that I have, but we would all have to be together because it's kind of hard to play a tile-based game. I mean, it is for 2 players, so me and Cheve could just do it by ourselves sometime, just for shits and giggles. So we will see what we can do there. But yeah, make sure you're checking it out. Make sure you, if you can, even if it's just $1, donate to Extra Life. Like I said, it is a great charity, and we love them, and we're honored. Like I said, this is my 8th year doing things with them, so please click that link.
Desolation's Edge did a Lurk refresh. So he's on. Or she's on.
She's on.
She's on.
You've seen Desolation's stream.
I'm sure I have.
Yeah, but true. I do have about 1 million streamers up all the time in my studio, so it's hard for you. I mean, it's definitely. If I said Chibi, you'd know who Chibi is, because Chibi's just chaos incarnate. We love Chibi. So, but welcome back, Dee. We were just talking about Extra Life and explaining things. So, So. Well, while we wait for Ricky to get back, you two can, if you feel like it, there are the subway cars there. You guys can be looking around. We'll say, I can't hear D.
D, you're muted.
Oh my god, I'm still muted.
There you go. Now you're not.
I heard you through.
I was gonna say, while we wait, we'll say Ricky before Ricky moved on to the subway car, he stepped off the side to go pee on one of them. If you girls wanted to go searching for anything in these subway cars while he's doing that, you guys could have, but he's back now, so I'll still allow you guys that.
Aw.
We'll say Ricky's out taking a piss real quick.
Alright. Yes, I'm searching an easy to access one. I'm not
Well,
going
like I
up
said,
on that vertical
there's-
motherfucker.
There's the one that's up against the wall. There's one that has jumped the railing to the platform, so it is a little vertical, but it's not as vertical.
Yeah,
And then
I'll
there's
take
the
it
one
all.
that is definitely like it exploded and it is sideways blocking your guys' path further down. So you'll have to go through the exploded one.
Oh, okay.
But if
I'd
you
like to look at the one that's not as vertical.
all right, go ahead and give me. I closed my book as I was explaining this fine game to everybody during the break. Let me get back to my sheet here. Let's go ahead and do either awareness or survival roll.
Okay. Let's do survival. I rolled 18
All right.
plus my 5.
So yeah, as you get to this one, you can tell that it was the one that was attached to the one that exploded. So the back end of this has got scorching and metal that's definitely blown inwards. You look inside of it. There are about 5 bodies spewed about, very well decayed. Definitely died in whatever causes. As you look at the bodies, you do see one of them is wearing a very burned, but you're still able to read it. It says Umbrella Security Corps on the shoulder.
Okay.
They are, in their hands is a burnt and unusable automatic weapon. But further up, you'd have to climb into it. You do see that there is a large crate, metallic crate that is flipped over, its lid is off, and it may have had supplies or something, you don't know. You'd have to
Alright.
climb in there, though.
I will climb in and look.
Alright, give me a agility roll. Because like I said, this is at a little bit of an angle. It's not steep, but
Ooh.
you have to make your way up carefully.
I got a 19 and my agility 1.
Alright, so yeah, dirty 20. Yeah, you're able to climb through there, gingerly making your way past the dead bodies. You see that there's a small child's body. There is a teddy bear on the ground that is burned. You get to this crate, and like I said, it's been knocked over, so it's outside. The lid is off. As you pull back the lid, give me another awareness roll.
Oh god. My awareness apparently fucking hates me. I got a 1. If I add my modifier, it's a 2 plus
Ooh.
3.
Alright, for the 3, you do find some things in it, but for the awareness part of it, as you are getting these things out, the crate does slam down on your fingers, crushing them. You're going to take 4 points of blunt damage as this crate falls down all the way on your hands. You push it off. Inside of the crate, though, was a military flashlight.
Cool.
There are 2 grenades.
Okay, I'm grabbing those 2.
I'm gonna have you roll for those. Roll another awareness roll. See if you know what they are.
Oh, thank God. 3 plus 2, 15.
15. Yeah, these are flashbang grenades.
Oh, cool.
And there is also 2 combat knives.
Yes. I will grab the things and who wants a knife?
Ricky Bobby comes from peeing, and there's a little bit of wetness on the front. The noise that you made scared the piss out of him, quite literally.
Ah,
Ricky Ricky wishes y'all would keep it quiet. Ricky doesn't need a knife. He's got a knife.
okay. Would you like a flashbang grenade instead as appeasement?
Ricky doesn't play with grenades anymore ever since the
I'll
accident.
take the knife.
Okay, I hand her a knife.
All right.
So combat knife. Do we know the
Do they have like the belt and stuff too with it, or is it just
No,
the
just
knife?
knife. Any protective sheath has rotted away at this point. Luckily,
Okay.
these are stainless steel blades, so they didn't rust. But the handles are kind of sticky and tacky as they've deteriorated too.
Okay.
what is the damage?
They're a 1d4 piercing damage.
1d4 piercing.
Oh yeah. What are the grenades?
And it's close
They're flash
combat.
grenades. They do not do damage.
Okay, no damage. All right, just distraction worthy. All
Yeah.
right.
And that would be good for.
A flash grenade will cause blinding and deafness to a localized area when thrown. It's an AoE explosive, but it will not cause any damage unless you're literally right there when it explodes. It may cause a little bit then, but as
Okay,
for
someone's
most part,
face.
they're not really a combat weapon. They're more of a diversionary tactic.
Okay. Do we want to keep on keeping on?
Yep. Let's skip through to that ladder up ahead.
So you guys get to this next car, and it is the one that is. This one, something exploded inside of it. You can tell by the way the metal is bent out, the glass is bent out. Someone exploded this car, and there is nothing left of the inside of it. It is just broken metal. You guys will have to carefully climb up into it and then back out of it to get through it, because as the way it is blocking off both sides. You could crawl under it maybe, but there's a risk. So I'll let you each decide how you're going through it.
I'm just gonna crawl through.
Climbing up. All right, give me an agility check for the climb up.
That is a 16 plus 1, 17.
All right, yeah, you climb up on in there. As you get in there, like I said, it is completely decimated inside. Where seats were, there's just like rusted pieces of metal that are sticking out everywhere. You're able to walk very carefully to the other side, and then it'd be agility to climb back down the other side.
7 plus 1.
So yeah, you make your way down very gingerly. You do cut your hand, taking 1 point of damage,
Aha.
and add another
Fucker.
1 marker to the top there.
Mm.
Who would like to go next?
I'll go next.
All right.
Okay.
Careful you don't cut yourself.
Are you gonna climb over like Becca did, or did you want to try to climb under it?
No, we'll climb over it.
All right.
Ricky Henderson's a little claustrophobic.
Ricky Bobby.
That's
I've said that too. For some reason, it just pops in your head, Ricky Bobby.
In my mind, I was thinking about it downstairs. I'm like, his name's Richard Robert Henderson. In school, they all called him Dick Bob. And so he developed this nervous tic where he calls himself Ricky so that people don't immediately call him Dick Bob. And then that's why he got rid of pronouns. I got a 14.
14. Yeah, you make your way in. You climb up, no problem. You walk across very carefully. You get to the edge. Another agility to get out.
16 for the second one.
Yeah, you slip right out of it, no problem. You're standing on the other side. Scully, you're up.
I'll follow
You're up.
Ricky.
All right, agility roll to get in.
14.
14, yeah, that's enough to get in there safely. You make your way across the decimated innards of the car, make your way to the end. Agility roll to get out.
Ooh. 15 plus 1. 16.
16, yeah, you also make your way out of it with no problem. I will, at this point, though, have every one of you roll an awareness roll.
16.
14.
9.
All right. Only the ladies seem to notice this. So the ladder isn't right in front of the car. It's off to the side wall, actually. But further down this tunnel from where you guys are looking, you notice that there seems to be a lot of cobwebs.
Stay out of that.
I would like to check to see if my handy dandy flashlight works. That I got out of the chest.
Smack it.
Click, click,
Roll
click,
me a percentage dice.
percentage dice. Oh, hold up, that's different. Where are they? There's the 50. There's the little numbers. Okay. That is a 98.
Yeah, it turns on. It seems to be rather bright.
I will shine it down the cobweb hall.
Yeah, that light doesn't go far because, yeah, this is very, very well packed in with cobwebs past that ladder.
Past
We're not
the
going
ladder.
down there. We are not going down the cobweb hallway of death. I don't
No.
like it. And he's claustrophobic, so we ain't gotta.
Convince him. No.
Ricky's also not very fond of spiders, so yeah, Ricky's definitely not going down there.
But we don't have to go through it to get to the ladder.
No, it is beyond the ladder. It's just you girls noticed it.
Yep. Don't touch webs.
I mean, the good news is nobody has used that hallway in a while except for the little arachnids. Oh.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so the ladder is positioned. Do we need to reposition it?
No,
get out,
nope.
or- Okay.
It's a tied off rope ladder. Good military rope with metal rungs.
Alright, and I'm looking to make sure there's no web on that ladder.
Give me an awareness check.
Oh, don't let me down. 12.
No, there's none.
Who's going first?
Ricky's
I'll go.
going first.
All right.
He's had enough of this spider shit.
Bye.
Agility roll to climb up it.
Oh, there we go. That's a natural one. Plus 5. But
So
Ricky's freaked the fuck out.
yeah, you're freaked out. You try to climb up that ladder, and you just kind of freeze up and then fall off of the ladder onto your ass, taking 2 points of blunt damage as you fall right onto the metal track below it.
Ricky, 3 points. Always
You're gonna have a
3
hiccup.
points on the ladder.
And you're down.
All right, since you have the advice for him for the 3 points, you get to roll next for an agility to climb this ladder.
And that is 11 plus what? 12.
Yeah, so you climb up, you get to the top, pull your way out of the hole. You're up on top of the street above now. Who's going next?
I'm looking around
Well,
for military.
I'm just gonna say you're up there. We're gonna go with them still climbing. Then we'll get
I'll go,
it.
I'll go.
Okay, agility.
12 plus 1, 13.
Yeah, you climb up it with no problem. Get out to the top. See Becca standing there looking around.
Look down. Ricky, are you okay? Come on, let's go.
And Ricky, you're sitting now in pretty much darkness other than the light coming from the hole.
He's gonna try again. This time I got an 8.
8.
Nice.
You make it up very shakily. The darkness, the claustrophobia is definitely closing in on you, so it's making it a little hard. You do make it out. Roll a d20 for me.
Just slower than the rest of us.
5.
5. You do make it out. You do realize, though, that there's a couple extra wet spots on the front of your pants now.
It doesn't matter. He peed himself earlier. It's like, it'll evaporate eventually.
Gross. Alright.
It's not the worst thing it's been on Ricky Bobby's pants, so.
Nice.
Alright, so what do we see?
All right, so you guys are standing. If you look at the map there,
Mhm.
that big main road that goes up at the top north there. Here, I'm gonna
Mhm.
pull it up for me real quick. I wonder if I can do that without having the. Does the stream go black?
I'm looking. Because mine is.
Well, instead of going to, I went to the actual photo, so I don't know if it's.
Yeah,
all goes
it
black.
gone black.
Okay, well, I'll come back real quick. So that's Raccoon Street, where you guys are right now. Raccoon and that first
Mhm.
crossroad, you see where the marker's moving?
Mhm.
That's where you guys are. So you guys are close to the remains, and you will see that there's an old clock tower that it's been blown up. And
Okay.
all the buildings in this area are very well fucked. So you would have to head down this street to get down to the police department, or you could
Mhm.
follow Raccoon Street up towards the hospital or the zoo. You would also have to go down
Alright.
if you want to go down here to the library. So that's where you would know where you are for those of you who have
All of us
knowledge. So
are local. So I'll be like, Ricky, pull up the maps. And we'll look at it and I'll be like, do we want to start at the hospital, do the zoo, do the library, do the police station, and then get back over? Or do we want to go down and
Makes sense
back
to me.
up?
Yeah.
Let's not
some
double
close
back. We only got 72 hours. We need to make this count.
I'd say at this point it's taking you guys about 5 hours. So I'd say you guys got dropped off at about sunrise, so 6 o'clock. It's about 11 a.m. right now.
So go to the hospital first?
Sure.
I think we should go to the police station first.
You think we should go down and back up?
Yes.
But
'Cause
our
there might
exit's by the police station, though.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. We got to
Oh.
get back to that gas station.
Well, yeah, but
I mean, unless you're
have-
thinking we need stuff from the police department, like maybe they have guns or something.
I'm thinking.
Oh,
Yes.
here's.
Not a bad idea.
Well,
I mean,
and
the
then
hospital
library-
might have healing supplies, so it's kind of.
Oh yeah. But yeah, but the police station should too. Then at that point, because
Maybe.
maybe.
So you want
You
to
guys
go
wanna
down
roll
and
it
then
off?
back up?
Everybody rolls a d6. Whoever wins, choose.
Yeah, sure.
Could do it that way. Reroll if you guys roll a double.
4.
2.
Are you gonna roll?
I don't know. Like,
Whoever
Wh-
wins decides where we're going.
Yeah. Whoever wins decides the route you're taking.
you had a 2?
Mhm.
1.
Okay, Ricky.
So,
Assume-
Ricky.
So Ricky
Go to the
wins.
hospital first.
All right.
Okay. Go to the hospital.
All right. So you guys have a choice. You could follow the roads around it, or try to cut through like the clock tower. Because there's the clock tower, but there's also like a outdoor seating area. It's everything around you is broken. This is very close to the main crater where the bombs have dropped. So you can see a lot of damage. See a lot of the buildings are structurally unsafe to go through, but you can also see like there are what you would be outdoor seating areas or parks or
Yeah,
parking
there's-
lots that you could cut through, or you could just stay on a street.
Raccoon Park. There's the clock tower.
Like I said, the clock tower you can clearly see.
Dear God, do we have Geiger counters on us?
You do not.
I know that nuclear plant didn't survive.
This isn't a nuclear bomb. It was a thermal bomb.
No, there's a nuclear plant right there.
Yeah, that is up north of you.
We're all radiated. We're all gonna die. Alright.
I think we should take the most direct route, unless we see suspicious shit. Unless you guys want to stay out of the open as much as possible.
I want to be able to hide if we need to. So if there's a lot of vehicles on this road, we could stay on the road.
Oh, there are a lot of blown up vehicles. There's a lot of debris. Uh, the streets are not clean at all. This is, think of pictures of Beirut, kind of like that. It's just decimated buildings, desolated vehicles. There are several very decayed, dried out corpses. But other than that, that's about it.
Path of least resistance?
Sure.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what we'll do.
So, what is that to you guys? Is that the street or is that cutting through parks and stuff?
Street.
Street? Alright. So, yeah, you guys make your way across that street. I'm going to pull up my map here so I get the names real quick. Alright, so you follow Raccoon Street until you come up to Mission Street.
Mm-hmm.
Mission Street? I can't get it. Which will bring you right around the along of the clock tower there.
Mm-hmm.
But that heads straight up to the hospital.
Cool.
So, that's what we'll say you guys are going on that. Yeah, as you're walking, you don't see anything. And again, there's no birds. There's no insects. You hear in the wind like creak of buildings. Because like this far into the city, there are skyscrapers that you see one that is completely collapsed. Like half of it is blown off and is into another building, making like a bridge between it. You see old apartment buildings that were like 20, 30 story tall apartment buildings that half of them is just gone. Like half the building has caved in. You can see into the old apartments. You can see old water pipes that have long dried up. You can see the old wiring just dangling there. You definitely see people who were in those buildings. So.
Becca's just thinking of the nuclear waste that we're breathing in.
Alright, so I'm going to say you guys will make it to the hospital. I am going to change this to the hospital map then.
Mm-hmm.
These are all the... No, that's not it. That's not it.
Subway.
Where did hospital go? Is it...
Hospital.
There we go.
Hospital. Yeah.
What? First floor.
Yes, first floor. Okay, so the entryway to the hospital is going to be at the very bottom of this map. Okay? So when you guys make your way around to the hospital, you see what used to be a 5-story building. Like it had taller areas and it had shorter areas. The area right in the front is only about 2 floors. It is caved in. The windows blown outwards. Like you see jagged parts of metal blown outwards from it. You do see a hole in the wall there, though. Sorry, I got something in my eye.
Alright, so my knowledge of the hospital,
Uh-huh.
and I know we're trying to get to files that are stored on a data system. Do we know if these are like security files or are they medical files?
You have no idea what the files are. The flash drive that is being carried with you, when put into the security terminal, will automatically withdraw the files that it needs. It has a program to automatically withdraw it.
So would I know where security is since I know this hospital?
You know that there are computer terminals all over. Sorry, I've got something in my eye, but I'm trying to talk with you guys while I get it out. You know that there are computer terminals at every lobby entrance. There were nurse stations. The doctors had their own privates. The blood lab had their own private terminal. There are computer terminals all over this hospital, so you don't know which one it could be. You don't know if it was in one of the more secured labs or if it was just a general lab. They just told you that it was the location for one of the terminals could be the hospital. And like I said, you only have to find the file. It could be in one of three spots.
Okay, but
There, I got it on my eye.
do we need to find security office?
No, it's
could just
on.
look at any-
It's a secured computer. It's not a security computer. It's a secured computer. So you're gonna have to check computers to find a terminal that works, and then you'll have to try to see if the file is on it.
Let's go check out the labs. Because I bet they'll have all the secure computers.
I don't know if they'll have all the secure computers, but they'll definitely all in the lab will be secure.
Yes.
All right. Well, from where you guys are, your knowledge would be that you would follow from the main entrance. Those two yellow doors. Turn left. Go through that one door, and then to the right there, that would lead you to the blood labs. If you went over to the other side there, the staircase would lead you to the second floor, which would lead you to the pharmaceutical study labs.
Well, let's start with this floor if we can get to it. And I'll take you guys to the lab.
All right. So, as you make your way into this front lobby here, everyone roll a stealth roll.
Nice. 17.
5.
15.
All right. So yeah, you two first go in and you're real quiet, and you slip into the hospital. But then Scully just kind of comes tromping through it as loud as she can.
She's gotten, pretty lax because we haven't seen anything or anybody, so she's not that quiet anymore.
Well, that's the thing. She bumps into a wheelchair,
No.
knocking it over, which makes
No.
a bedpan clatter across the floor, and you just hear it ring out through the whole hospital. Think Peregrine Took dropping the skeleton down the well moment. That's you right now.
Fool of a Scully.
I'm so sorry, guys.
I want you all to roll an awareness roll.
All of us?
Yeah.
10.
Oh.
God damn.
Mhm.
24.
17.
10 was all you actually needed. So you all will hear this as that ringing dies out. You're all just kind of standing there in the now extremely silent part of this entryway to the hospital. There is a door off to the left, and there's the hallway door to the right that you guys were planning on taking.
Mhm.
You hear behind it gentle scraping. Just very gentle, like
Help.
Somebody let the cat in. Inside voice, Ricky. I'm sorry I fucked up.
Alright. We gotta be quiet, guys.
Does the door look pretty secure? Like, should we bolt it or anything?
roll an awareness.
I don't like that.
Roll an awareness check.
plus 2, 12.
No, this door looks like it's trying to open. Like it doesn't stay latched anymore, and neither does the hallway one in front of you. It looks like they've been damaged enough that whatever's making that scratchy noise, if it pushes hard enough, might open the door.
What the fuck is that, guys?
I don't
Fuck,
wanna find
who
out.
the fuck cares? Let's go the other way.
Okay, let's go. Quick, quick, quick.
Alright. As you guys make your way, because like I said, this door and the door you need are on the same wall.
Yeah.
And they're about 6 feet apart. So you guys are getting close to it. As you guys get to that door, it does finally push and open enough. And you guys roll an awareness check.
Oh, fuck you.
So yeah, as this pushes on it, you guys notice the door opens and this long snout sticks out.
No!
And this little bandit-looking face sees you guys and takes off running. This puffy raccoon.
Holy fuck balls.
And you're all distracted by that you guys don't notice that the door to the hallway opens. And standing behind you guys, about 2.5 feet tall, wearing a small hospital gown
No.
and a small little bracelet on her arm,
No.
is a little girl zombie.
No.
Her dead gray eyes just looking at you, her matted hair. One hand, she holds a teddy bear, but it's only like half of a teddy bear, the rest of it's stuffing.
What the fuck is
She's
that?
just looking at you guys.
What the fuck is that?
Ricky, didn't they say there were no more of these?
I think
Then
they
what?
lied. Lies. They lied. I think they lied. What the fuck is that?
Ricky doesn't like this. Ricky's about to run.
Don't run.
Well, we need to get through there, don't we?
So
Can we go the other way
she's
now
in
that
front of
the,
the door to the hallway. She's between us and the hallway.
She's in the hallway you guys need to go through.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that.
Well,
Do we want to about face and get the fuck out and go somewhere
I'm
else?
gonna It's a little one. I'm gonna try and kill it quietly with this combat knife.
Alright. Go ahead and move forward then, and because you have to get close quarters for it.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and roll close quarter attack. So it would be close combat. Natural 20.
Yay!
Yeah. You run up to this small childlike zombie. It's dull gray eyes, missing teeth, teddy bear, and you just stick the knife right in the side of its temple, twist and pull out. It falls
Quietly let it, like
as you
hold
lower
it
it to the
as it
ground.
knocks it to the ground.
As you lower it to the ground, you see that it has a hospital ID tag on its arm.
It's not human. I'm not looking.
That mean there's more of them.
Becca's a cold ass killer. She just killing little girls over here.
I don't think that was a little
Not.
girl
It's
anymore,
not a little
Ricky.
girl. That
What
was
the fuck
That
was
was
that thing?
monster.
It had a teddy bear. Why couldn't it have
It's
been
a
a little
monster.
girl?
Stop.
I mean, it probably was at
Stop
one time.
humanizing it.
If either of you want to roll an awareness to investigate it, you can.
Do we know about zombies?
You know that there is biological weapons at this point in the Raccoon City or the
12
Resident Evil
years
timeline.
after the event.
This is after the event, so you know the zombie outbreak and you know about biological weapons because there have been several different attacks that have happened between the 12
A normal
years.
person would know about biological weapons. Ricky's been fucking strung out on crystal and selling copper for fixes.
As
I'm
far
not
as
sure
you-
he's probably
as
been
far
watching
as you-
CNN a lot.
As far as you know, that was just another crackhead.
That's what I'm like. You just fucking killed somebody. Like, she didn't even owe you money or nothing.
You can,
Oh,
I look back
Ricky,
at
if you want to roll an investigation to see if it was a human child, to make your peace of mind to
As
yourself.
far as Ricky's concerned, that kid's dead, and he doesn't give a fuck. But he is no longer fucking with Becca. Like she's a stone-faced killer. Like, all right, I got my hierarchy set now. I understand how this works.
Mm-hmm.
But like, don't humanize it. These are monsters.
Oh,
You're
God.
just gonna beat yourself
Are
up.
you
if
in the military or something? God damn.
No.
Ricky,
Just defensive
Ricky wants to
training.
go home.
All right.
To go home.
Was that the only one in here?
That's the only one you've seen so far.
All right. Let's continue our trek down this hall
All right,
to the
so you
other
guys
door.
walk down the hall to the next door. As you're walking, roll awareness check.
And
All of us?
Yep,
What are we rolling?
awareness.
Awareness.
10.
What'd you get?
10.
Yeah, 15. 15.
All right, anyone who rolled above 15 or above, as you guys are walking down this hallway, there are several more bodies, very well decomposed. They don't seem to be moving.
Cool.
You do notice that there is a very rotted and decayed carton of ice cream on the ground.
So a puddle.
No, at this point there's no puddle, but the carton itself is there, and you can see that it was Rocky Road ice cream.
Okay.
Good for it.
But other than that, you don't see much else in this hallway.
Is it dark?
No, there's enough light coming through
I think that was Lily we
the
just
holes in
killed.
the wall. Yeah. For you, just so you guys know, that was Lily's character from the
Yeah,
game
no,
the
we're
other day. You just killed your granddaughter.
I did.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't my granddaughter. That was a monster.
Now you're thinking like I think.
I'm not humanizing these things.
Nice.
But I get to let her know that Grandma killed her.
Yes, yes.
No.
How cruel. Anyways.
All right.
Alright,
So you guys
keep on. Keep
make it-
on.
and you turn and go into a. It's like a little seating waiting area.
Mhm.
There is a computer on a desk there in the corner. There's some waiting chairs there. There are a few bodies sitting in those chairs. They're not moving at all. Very well decomposed. Pretty much just skeletons at this point. There's scattered magazines. You do see bullet casings all over the ground. There are bullet shots in the wall. And you do see this large lump of like rotting green flesh with like this really large skeleton inside of it. Like bones are sticking out. It looks almost lizard-like, but it's bipedal. It's not moving. It's definitely been there for a while. It's definitely rotting. But it's rotting slower than you would assume after 12 years.
I don't like that at all.
I'm not going to try and get any closer to that, but I will check the desk, the computer.
This thing is kind of like slumped on that desk. So you will be close enough to it, but you won't be like right touching it.
Okay,
I
I'm
think we
just
should find
looking
a
at
different
the
desk.
CPU.
So
Does it look like it'll power on?
you go and look at this computer. The monitor is completely blown out. The tower is just completely rotted. This does not look like it's a secure terminal. It was like just a normal PC. So,
I'll look back at them. No. And we'll continue into the lab.
all right, so you go into this next room, and it's a rather large room. On the far left are 3 ICU rooms. The doors are gone. You can see the bed in there that's deteriorated, rotted. There are bodies in some of them. One, you see the body of a nurse, or you assume it was a nurse because she's wearing rotted scrubs. She doesn't look like she's made it far. You see On the left side, there's another large desk there with about 4 different computer terminals. And when you walk around the backside to see those, there's another one of those lumps of green flesh rotting there. And all these computers here have blown out monitors. There's bullet holes in a few of them. Again, there's bullet casings pretty much everywhere in here. And then there is the doors to the lab. And then there's a door off to the side that leads to a staircase that leads upstairs and another hallway.
So none of these computers in here will work, right?
No.
So I will head towards the lab proper.
All right.
I'm
So
following suit.
So you guys go through. It's a double set of doors. Again, long since securable at this point. They've been shot, blown up. You guys push open the doors and walk in, and there's a small ante-type room before you reach the labs. Clearly marked at one point said blood labs. Now it just kind of says as the wording is all melted. You do see bullet holes in the doors to the lab. The walls on the side of this ante room, one of them is caved in, so there's bricks and stuff in your way. The other side, the wall is just scorched, and there are definitely, it looks like, remains underneath the brick piles there.
Do I see computers in here?
This is just a small mid-room between that waiting room to the blood lab. So think of a room a little bit bigger than this living room we're in.
Keep going through.
Yeah. Carefully.
All right, I need every one of you who's walking through here to roll a agility check.
14.
Don't fail me now.
What'd you say?
14.
14.
14.
14.
9.
13 plus 1. Damn it, Ricky Bobby.
All right, so the two ladies nimbly are making their way over the piles of bricks, avoiding getting near any of the remains. Ricky, as you make your way through, something reaches out and grabs your leg. There is an arm underneath rubble, and it just locks around your leg. Roll a stealth roll, or no, a strength roll to try to break free.
14.
No, this thing has you.
I think you should also roll to see if you scream like a little bit.
Oh, Ricky's screaming like a little bitch.
No!
Fuck,
No.
guys, something's got me. I don't know what the fuck it is.
And I'm like, shh, shh.
Pull
I
out
will
my
run
knife
over.
and like
Fucking
hack
Killer
at
Becca, come stab this fucking
arm.
thing.
At the arm.
All right, give me a close combat attack.
Huck.
I got a.
Don't stab Ricky's legs. He needs those.
I got a 13 and no modifier, so 13.
Yeah, you're able to actually stab the arm, like, and you get your knife wedged in there. And you're trying to pull. So give me a strength roll to see if you snap the arm with your blade.
I got a 19.
Oh yeah, yeah. You kind of wedge it in between the two bones here, and it snaps, causing the wrist to come free. So the hand is still on Ricky, but it's no longer attached to the arm. You just have a hand wrapped around your ankle now.
Got a cool new ankle
That's
bracelet.
a hell of a. That's a hell of
Ricky can handle this. He's ran with a home arrest brace before. So.
You're not getting no PTSD from home arrest. You're just
You-
like, "Ugh."
You bitches are some stone cold killers. I'm glad you're with Ricky. Ricky'd be really scared otherwise.
Oh my god.
Be quiet. Stop screaming.
Stop screaming. Alright. Go ahead.
Next
go
time,
ahead.
let me know if there's zombie arms that are
I
gonna
didn't know there
grab
was
me.
a fucking zombie arm.
Well, that killer instinct would kick in.
Yours didn't.
I don't have the gun. I'm more of a fleeing instinct. I'm a gazelle. Y'all are the lions and whatever.
Shit.
I just run and jump.
Okay, so you guys make it to the door. Ricky still has his severed arm on his hand, on his leg.
Yeah, he's got his ankle bracelet on.
Okay.
This door, just like all the others, it's not secured anymore because, yeah, shit happened. So you guys open it up. In front of you is the blood labs. To your left, you see two long workstation type areas. There is melted equipment on it. Things that like you would use for centrifuges and testing blood and things like that. To the right in the corner, there is a very large work center with a large computer that's encased in a metal thing. There is a door on the right side and a door on the left side that lead to other rooms.
I'm gonna go see if that computer works.
Go ahead and roll an awareness.
17.
17. It does not have any power to it.
Didn't
Like,
you say
there's no
that we
power.
had batteries to power up
You do.
stuff? Oh, we don't all have one?
I have a phone.
So, yeah. Um,
It was supposed to be a Cody thing to have that. He was supposed to carry that battery for you all.
mhm.
So that
Who's
went
carrying it now, Ricky?
to Ricky because Ricky got all the equipment that Cody was supposed to be carrying.
Okay.
Oh, I thought I just had the flash drive.
Yeah. Alright.
Ricky doesn't know how this works, so Ricky's gonna hand it to Becca. He's
Oh,
like,
you
here,
come over with
try
it.
it.
I'm gonna
This is
plug
the
it
thing
into
that
the
Simmons said
battery
would help.
power.
So what this thing looks like is a little black box, about 6 inches by 6 inches by 8 inches. It has a standard 3-prong plug-in in the front. Has a little red button and a little black button. It's pretty simple.
Yep.
So you plug it in.
Yep.
All right. After about a minute, you hear grinding and whining as the computer starts to power up. And you see a login screen come up asking for a password.
I should know the passwords for most of the hospital.
No, this one you would not know.
Oh, okay.
Do I know it?
I just know hospitals, medical equipment for systems. Anybody got like knowledge on computers?
Yeah, let me give it a go.
I would say with this computer powered up, you could just try to plug the drive in and see if it accesses it.
Yeah.
That's what that little flash drive is supposed to do.
Okay.
So
Plug it in. Ricky.
Oh, okay. I thought I gave everything to you. I'll plug in the flash drive.
all right. So yeah, you find the USB port. I want you to roll 3d20 rolls for me, Ricky. Ricky.
Oh, Ricky.
13, 17, and a natural 1.
Lord. have mercy.
So this is what happens. You know when you're sitting there trying to plug a USB thing in and it doesn't go in, so you turn it. It doesn't go in, so you turn it, and it goes in finally, and you're like, "What the fuck?" Well, the exact opposite happens for Ricky. He goes to stick it in there, and it actually seems like it's going in, but he's like, ah. So he flips it, doesn't work, flips it back, and he can't get it to work. And he gets frustrated at this point and smacks the side of the computer.
No. Why would you
I
do that,
snatch it and
sir?
put it in. God.
That's how my dad always used computers. You just smack it till it starts working again.
Jesus Christ.
So I've grabbed this flash drive from him and I plug it in.
Yep, plug it in. And yeah, you see after a minute or two, the screen goes black and then comes back up. And you see file extraction exe. And then you start seeing numbers. It's at 1.
Woo!
And about a minute and a half goes by. 2%.
Oh dear God. This is gonna take a while, guys. But at least we found it.
Yeah.
1 out of 3 chances. But I have to go to the zoo. We do have to walk by the zoo.
What?
So we do have to walk by the zoo.
We do? Oh yeah, we do. Shit. We don't have to. we could go back another way and go to the library and the police station and get that creepy statue or whatever the hell we're supposed to get.
We go back through the subway to get to the police station.
Hmm.
I will have pulled out my 9mm. Make sure she's loaded. Cocked. She's ready to go.
So how secure was this room looking? Do we remember?
Hmm?
How secure is this blood lab room?
It's not secure.
Hmm?
It is not secure.
Not secure. I would like to
All right.
wait
So
till we get
about
back.
3 minutes has gone by, and it's at 3%. So what would
I
you
would
guys?
like to look around for a more. I don't know. Is this? So this room's obviously not secured. Is it lead lined?
No, you can see that there is structural damage in this room. Like I said, there are room to the right and to the left.
Do any of them look like they need a key card?
Roll an awareness check.
I got a 12 plus. Where was my awareness? 2. It's
The
14.
one to the left has a key card reader.
I would like to investigate
All right.
that door.
It's a secured metal door. Like I said, there is a key card reader that is not powered up at the moment. The door does look like it's been messed with though, so maybe if you pry on it enough, you might get it to slide open.
Okay.
Why?
I'm bored. I would like to pry on the door.
Oh no.
Or does there not look like there's no like power plug-in or nothing to the thingy?
Roll another awareness check.
11 plus 2. 12. 13.
Yeah,
13.
you see a small spot that you could plug external power to it.
You are not taking the battery life from this. We need this computer flash drive crap done. If it downloads it all and there's still power in this box, you can certainly use it.
Okay. I'd like to rummage through my bag. Does my little power box have that adapter?
Yes.
Okay. I will plug mine in.
All right. You plug it in, push the little red button, and yeah, the door powers up.
Okay. I would like to discreetly slide my card.
Yep. You hear a little beep, and the door slowly starts to move, but it only goes about halfway before it stops.
Okay. But I could wiggle through that.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, Scully, what are you fucking doing?
I'm curious. I just want to see what's in here.
All right. So
Where did you get that key card? Oh my god. She's going to kill us all.
There were dead people all over the place. One of them was security.
All right. So as you slide in there, are you taking your power pack with you?
Yes.
Okay. As soon as you slide through, that door does close behind you.
Oh,
And
goody. I'm
shuts.
fucked.
You do see with your flashlight that there is another key card thing on that side, though, that
Okay.
has the same power operation.
Ricky.
All right.
But as you look around this room, now you guys will not know this because you guys are.
No, but I'm like, Ricky, she fucking went in there.
Whatever. She's a stone cold killer. She'll get back out of there.
Mm.
Just keep up with that computer. Make sure it doesn't fuck up.
Yep.
That's the only thing that's important right now.
So, with your flashlight, you look around. There is a computer terminal in this room. There are also 3 large tubes that are about 6.5 feet tall and about 5 feet in diameter up against one wall.
I don't like that at all, but okay.
Here comes
That-
the aliens crossover. It's full of
I
face
am
huggers.
freaked the fuck out, but okay. These look like they could hold humans. I don't like that.
Well, you want to investigate them at all?
Yeah, let's investigate.
Oh my god.
So yeah, you roll an awareness check then.
Yeah.
Alright, I got a 6.
So
Plus 2. So I got 8.
inside of all 3 of them, you see that same kind of green lumpy flesh that was out there in the hallway. And in this form, you see that it does look like it's humanoid, but it's a reptile. And it has very long claws on both its hands. And it has legs that look like it could jump. But all 3 of these are in states of decay. The glass has been shot at, and you can see dried on the ground some kind of very, very old, yet still somewhat sticky liquid that had come out of it is on the ground.
No.
And then you do see a computer terminal off to the side.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the terminal.
Alright.
And it obviously doesn't have power or
Nope.
nothing going yet.
No power to it yet.
I would like to try to plug in my power source.
Yeah, it plugs in.
Oh, cool. All the same screens and stuff from earlier, or
No, this one instantly comes up and it has the umbrella logo on it.
okay.
And then it says enter password.
I will enter. I think. Hold please. Hold please. I will enter the access code.
Oh, we have.
Hopefully.
We have.
Again, you two don't know what the fuck's going on, so you guys
We
can.
have a mole.
This is one of the leave the room moments while I
Yeah.
deal with this kind of thing.
Now it's together.
Ricky, we got a mole.
Yeah, you enter the access code and you see the files are right there on the
Okay.
desktop.
I will plug in the flash drive thingy that I got.
Alright. Within about 30 seconds, you see your gauge is completely done,
Okay.
and
Bullshit.
you watch as the computer fades out and stops
Okay.
working, and your battery packer's dead.
Shit. Which means I'm kind of trapped in the room.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Is the door still like it didn't securely shut, right? It still did the.
It's
the weird-
shut, but it's, again, you could probably try to pry it. Like, that door will never fully securely shut again.
Okay. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna secure everything that I have gathered. And I'm assuming, I don't know if I know the battery pack is dead or not, but I'm gonna go ahead and grab it,
Alright.
put it in my bag and all the things. And is there anything else in this room? I'm not, I'm assuming it was
Roll
just
an
monitors.
awareness check.
I don't like creepy things like that. Oh god. Oh shit. Awareness. Where are you at? I'm back. Tab. I got an 8 plus 2. 10.
10. The only thing you see in here are a bunch of different medical files for patients that had been admitted a week before the bombing with different kinds of things. You do see, you don't understand them, but it looks like chemical equations and stuff written on paperwork. lots of like $600 words that you can't figure out what they mean because
Okay.
they're beyond. They're like extremely scientific papers.
Is
So.
it? Does it look like? Is this something that I could easily
Lots
pack
of
it up and
silent
put in my bag, or
vowels.
is it like?
Yeah, you
a
could
lot of
probably.
shit?
There's a lot, but you could grab some of it.
Okay. I'll grab anything that has umbrella logo-y or looks
Uh,
like, oh, these are expensive words I don't know how to read.
Yeah, I'd say there's probably about 100 papers like that.
Okay.
So,
So like a thick novel's worth.
yeah, about 100
All right.
pages.
I'll grab some of those papers, shove them in my backpack,
All right.
and then I'm gonna
While
try
you're
to start.
while you're doing that,
about-
you move through the
No.
paperwork. You do find a brown box that's about 1 foot by 2 foot sitting on this desk.
I would like to try to open it.
Slides right open, and inside of it looks to be a very, very expensive statue of a unicorn.
That's odd. I will pull it out of the box.
All right.
It's 2 foot by how much?
2 foot by about a foot. About the size of my shoe.
Okay. Could I fit the whole box in my backpack?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. If it looks fragile and expensive, I don't want to just
It looks
raw
to be.
dog that bitch
It
in
does.
there.
It does look to be a fragile statue of a unicorn.
Okay. I will put the box in my back.
All right. At this point, you guys out there, your files are reading 75%.
Sweet.
Fucking hurry up.
I'm gonna try to pry open the door.
All right. Strength.
Do I hear this?
Let's see. 10 plus. I don't think I had anything. 0. 10.
No, you're not getting it to move. Like it's like that stuck drawer kind of door where it wants to
Yeah.
move, but you only get like a loose inch. You two can roll an awareness to see if you hear this noise.
13.
17.
Yeah, you both hear her scraping and pulling on the door.
Hey guys, help me. I'm stuck.
I feel like Ricky is
Do we hear that,
Is
or
that
just the
her?
scraping?
You can roll another awareness if you want.
Fuck that. That sounds like another one of those things trying to get through the door.
I rolled a 1. So
No.
I'm instantly thinking it's another dead thing. Gun is trained on the door.
Oh, great. I'm gonna try whisper yelling through the door. Hey guys, help me open the door. The crack, if there's a crack there.
It's a very minute crack. I mean, it's enough that the room's not airtight and you're able to get your fingers in, but it's not like a.
So
It's not big enough, but it'd be enough for you to. You
now
know,
that we're paying attention to
Uh-huh.
this door, do we hear her?
roll another awareness check at advantage now since you're focused.
17.
17? Yeah, you hear her.
Ricky,
You hear Scully's voice.
it's Scully.
Are you sure?
I heard
What if,
her.
what if it's just a zombie that knows how to talk like her?
I don't think that's possible, Ricky. Go.
I saw that in a video game once.
You play video games?
I mean, sometimes they're on before I steal them and I play around a little bit.
Probably fucking Super
Fair
Mario.
enough.
Let me out.
It's Scully.
Alright, let me try to find something to pry with, I guess. And I'll look for something to pry with.
Alright. Awareness or survival.
19 awareness.
19.
Woo, damn. Ricky.
Yeah, you trifle around through the drawers, top of these shelves, everything. And you end up finding a piece of metal that's been broken off, but it would make a decent pry bar.
Alright, I will try to help out.
Alright.
You guys both prying on it open to open it?
Yes.
Alright, so both of
Oh,
these.
yeah.
Strength for both of you.
I got a 4.
Got a 4?
20. A nat 20. Because I don't have no
Nice.
mod.
Alright. Scully, in her panic, pulls the door open as you're trying to help Ricky, almost causing you to drop the tool.
Ricky's almost like, I don't know if this is her.
So the door like flies open and Ricky immediately draws the knife like, get the fuck back, bitch. Oh, it's Scully.
I told you.
Me.
As I lower my weapon. Because I wasn't trusting it either.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you.
At this point, your computer's at 90% download.
I'm like, come on. Hurry up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That room was creepy. I don't want to go back in.
Well, I don't know why you went in there in the first place.
I don't know. I was bored. It was at 3%, and I was just like, fuck it.
There's
Ricky
clearly
Bobby
still
has that
zombies
ADHD.
alive, unlike what we were told. You're just flirting with disaster at that point.
Well, that's how you make great tips.
It's also how you die.
All right. A couple things
I'm
happen at this
nervously
moment.
looking over her shoulder. What's
Your
that?
your download finishes, and as it does, all of a sudden, alarm klaxons start going off above you guys.
What the fuck?
Sounds about right. I remove the flash drive.
What do you
Give
mean
it back
sounds
to
about
Ricky.
right?
Hey, Ricky. Take this and I'll unplug the power supply. Give that back to Ricky.
What?
And my gun is out.
And you guys
What
start.
are those alarms for?
Yeah, where the fuck are their alarms going, girl?
I don't know what gave it power.
Why do I feel like y'all know more about this than you're letting on?
You guys
Is it
start.
time to start running yet?
You guys start hearing pounding coming from those doors there.
Let's get out.
Time
Let's
to
go.
go. Time to go.
Let's go, 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 go.
All right, so you guys open the door leading back into that one ante room.
Yeah. No.
And there is about 6 walking dead people in front of you. You've got some dressed like doctors. You have one, his arms completely off. They're all just slowly shambling towards you.
All right. So they notice us.
Yep. At this
Oh,
point,
shit.
I'm going to have you all roll for initiative. So the way initiative is going to work in this game, I am going to have you roll a d20, add your agility modifier. I need a piece of paper, so give me 1 second.
21.
Damn.
Which is good because I'm at the front.
You are. I got 18, and we add agility, so 19.
There it is.
I don't know if that's good or not.
All right, so you said 21 for you.
Yep. 20 plus 1. So.
I got an 18 plus 1, so 19.
19.
D.
19.
And as stepped out.
7.
7.
What? 7?
I rolled a 2.
Oh my goodness.
I was gonna say, did you roll the die to the kitchen?
It was on a 20 for 3 milliseconds. I was like, no, 2.
Oh.
All right, so it's going to go you, zombies, D, and then as last. All right, so what would you like to do?
My 9mm is out.
All right.
So
So loud
Obvious.
at this point.
can I only shoot one at a time? One per turn?
It's one attack, yes.
Okay.
So,
So the one directly in front of me.
all right. Roll a firearm attack.
12 plus. Would he be short, medium, or
I'm going to say that's a medium.
so straight 12?
Straight 12. Yeah, that hits.
Nice. It's 1d6, so 6 piercing.
All right. Yeah, you shoot him, and this is the one that has the arm off already. You shoot him in his leg and kneecap him. He goes down, but he's still crawling towards you.
Fair enough.
All right. It's going to be all the zombies' turns. They are slow moving, so he gets to go about there.
Oh, my movement? I will move out of the way so others can get in.
Oh yeah, that door was right here, so just so you guys know. And yeah, they all move towards you. This one's going to keep coming straight towards you, but that's about all they get to do this turn. All right, D.
That's him moving 2 spots.
He's crawling.
Oh, gross. I'm behind her, right?
You are at the doorway.
Okay. Shit. I'm gonna try. I don't know.
These zombie guys are pretty cool looking.
So this one's crawling. The one on the ground's crawling towards her.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to shoot at the. Do all these ones still have their appendages? I'm guessing.
Yeah. So they're tore up, like there's throats ripped out.
I can't wait. Crypticon, we're definitely bringing these. So you can see them. They're super cute.
Aww.
And I also have a bag of 100 glow-in-the-dark versions of them, too.
Oh, that's awesome.
These look pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
They're carrying body parts. It's pretty cool.
That's so cool, actually.
Yeah, there's more that are in this bag, too. There's soldiers ones. There's a police officer I'm seeing.
I'm gonna try to dab.
You
I
have
would
a
like
gun.
to attack the one. I'm gonna try to go around the group, but I want to try to so we can.
As I say, you have a gun.
I do have a gun. All right, I want to try to shoot the other one. It's to her
This
right.
one?
Yeah, that one. Thanks.
All right.
I didn't. I'm an idiot though. I didn't write down what my. Well, I gotta roll the hit obviously, but I didn't roll down what damage it is either. So.
I think I gave you all the
1d6
same gun.
For 9 mil.
Okay.
And then for close combat, -1.
Well, this would be a medium range, so it'll be a 0. So roll firearms.
Okay. Then that's just a 20. I rolled a 16.
16. 16 will hit. Roll your damage, which is 1d6.
1d6. I rolled a 6.
Yeah, you also take out this one's kneecap, so he's now crawling on the ground. All right.
Is that the end of my turn?
You have movement, and that would be about it.
I want to move.
This way.
Yeah, right on the other side of it, like behind it, if it's on the ground,
How far can
so
you
that I
move?
can, far away from the other ones, but so that I can
How
keep
far
an eye
is
on
our
this
move?
little bitch. It's on the ground.
Should be able to go one more square over.
Yeah, right
We'll say
there.
that's
Perfect.
about it.
Ricky, we need your assistance.
Yeah, somebody get right up on the one that Scully just kneecapped. Pull out my own gun that I'm wildly inefficient with, and hold it up to his head and pull the trigger.
All right, so that'll be a close combat.
I'm gonna guess probably not. So that is 4 I rolled, -3 for firearms, and then whatever close range is.
So your
Close
gun
combat.
jammed and doesn't fire at all. You just hear kind of sound.
At that close
Well,
range,
that's
you should have
rude.
used your knife.
Yep.
Or that screwdriver you had.
You had that screwdriver last.
maybe you should have used your knife.
Everybody was using guns. It sounded like a good idea at the time.
I don't blame you.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's my turn.
All right. Well, then back up to you.
Alright, so the guy coming towards me, I'll take out the knife, shove it in the guy's head.
All right.
7 plus 2, so a 9.
9. That does not hit. You go to stab it and like it does not pierce through the skull.
Okay.
Fuck.
I will move over here.
All right. He is going to swing at you. What is your armor? For it'd be close combat defense up at the top.
12.
12. So yeah, 17. So he hits.
Mm.
You Oi, prick. Who's that?
It is Leviathan.
It's a goddamn Leviathan. Welcome in, my friend. You feel its claws rip into your leg, like its hand does, as you move past it. Add one more mark to the top of your thing, and like I said, take 2 points of damage.
2.
Yep.
As a bonus action, do I get bonus actions?
Yes.
I'm gonna do first aid spray
Okay.
because I have to. 3d4 plus 1.
Plus 2.
Plus 1.
What's your med kit though?
To healing checks, plus 2 to healing rolls.
Yeah.
That's
So this
for
is a
healing others.
this is a healing roll, so you get plus 2 to the roll.
Alright, 4, 8, 9, 10. Thank
Alright, so you
God.
heal
I'm
for 10.
back up to full health. I had 1 health point left.
Oh fuck.
I
Nice.
wasn't bad.
Healing potions will do that, or first aid sprays in Resident Evil games will heal you to 100% life.
Yeah.
So I got 2 left of those.
All right. It is the zombie's turn. That one that is on the ground is going to. Actually, both the ones on the ground are going to go after Ricky.
No, fuck, Ricky.
First one is clawing at you is a 16. So what's your close combat defense? It's up at the top there.
+1.
No. It'll be in the middle.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't have one of those sheets.
Range,
Oh.
def.
All right. So what is
Defense,
it's 10
close
plus
combat.
your close combat modifier.
I don't have a close combat modifier.
So it's just plus,
So
so a
it's
10.
just
So
10.
yeah, so first one definitely hits, and the second one misses though with a 2. But the first one's going to do 4 points of damage as it rakes your leg. Put it at the top of a piece of paper or whatever you're keeping track of. Put a mark on it.
Okay.
All right. This one is going to go here. They're all moving in towards you. He is close enough. He's going to go after you, D. What is your close combat?
My close combat is also a 10.
All right, so 12 hits. 3 points of damage as he claws at your chest, scratching you up. Also put a mark up on the top of whatever paper or whatever you're keeping. Just keep a mark, a tally mark.
Okay.
And then it's your turn.
My turn?
No, D.
Uh,
It goes you, zombies, D, as.
Oh, I thought it was me, D, zombies, as.
Nope.
Okay.
So the mobile one is the one that's after me, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna try to shoot him in the head.
Alright.
This one?
The one that's attacked me.
Okay, so that one.
Yeah.
That would be by short.
Yeah, it's going to be a close combat. So.
Will it be short or close combat?
Short.
Okay, so that's +1.
Okay, yeah, so I got a 7 plus short, which is 1.
That misses.
Oh, shit.
Bullet goes by, grazing the ear of the zombie. Adds another bullet hole to the wall behind it.
Great.
Awesome.
I would like to I guess then back up.
Your ass is already pretty much to the wall.
Yeah. Okay, well then never mind. We'll stand in a defensive stance.
Alright.
With my knife.
Alright, Az, it's your turn.
Alright, he's gonna drop the gun, pull out his knife, stab that one in the head.
Alright.
Yeah.
That's 9.
Again. Skulls are really tough. You smash it, doesn't go through. Alright.
We're all gonna die.
Your turn.
We're all gonna die down here.
Can we squeeze past these shambling bastards?
I would say the only person who has a chance to escape at this point would be Ricky. Could go through the hole in the wall.
No.
You guys have pushed. You definitely have pushed yourself into a deep corner.
Yeah.
I come closer to try and we'll try and stab this motherfucker on the ground. 18 plus 2 for a dirty 20.
That hit.
Alright, so it's a 1d4. 4.
Yep. Yeah, that one goes limp, and the light. Well, a little bit of light is behind its gray eyes, but it's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, its body's still there, though.
Yeah, but
No, leave its body there. There's reason behind it.
Oh God.
I got that one.
Alright. Let's see.
And then for movement, I'll go here.
Alright.
Try to give some defense for the
Well,
one in the corner.
the one in the corner is going to attack you, so is this one here, because it's the zombie's turns now. So, 17
Hit,
and a 5.
misses.
Alright, for the 17, you take 1 point of damage and add another tally mark to the top. This one here is going to attack Ricky. This one's going to attack Ricky. This one here is going to try to climb over its friend, and it is now prone. So, a 6 and a 4 for you, Ricky, so you should be good.
Wow.
Nice.
Alright, and now it's D's turn.
You can start moving, so you're not in the corner.
Yeah.
You stab
So-
this motherfucker that landed on the ground too.
Yeah, I would like to stab the one on the ground in the eyeball.
Leviathan then says to
Or something squishy on its face.
says to establish dominance over the zombie and bite him.
I got.
Damn, I got an 11.
11?
Wait,
It-
wait, or what is it? Is it stabbing is what?
Close combat.
Close combat.
So you add
Okay,
your
yeah,
close
11.
combat modifier.
Yeah, 11.
That hits.
Okay. And then
It's
I
a
would like
D4.
to try to back up towards Ricky.
Alright. We gotta roll damage first.
Oh yeah. What is my strength?
1d4.
1d4. Come here, little d4. Where'd you go? Oh, don't you fall on the ground. 3.
3. All right. Yeah, you stab your knife in there. You don't hit good parts of the brain, but you hit it. You pull your knife back out. It's got goo all over it. And then you kind of sidestep over it while you're doing that and get closer to Ricky.
Do you want to go any farther than that, or do you stay in?
I mean, I'd like to be as close to Ricky in the hole as possible. Because I'm assuming we're
so
taking.
how far can... You can't say no, stop.
It's 20.
I'm assuming
4
we're
squares.
taking
You can move 4
exactly
squares.
everyone.
10,
I didn't know there was a hole in the wall. I'm not gonna lie.
15.
Yeah, it's the room I told you guys that the wall had blown in on one side.
Yeah, no, I don't remember.
Alright, there she is. That's
Ricky is
15.
the smart one.
You could go one more square, but the zombie's in that square. You don't want to get yourself in another corner, I don't think, so.
No, that's fine. Right there is perfect.
Okay.
It is Ricky's turn.
I guess if there's a zombie between us and the hole in the wall, I'll try to stab it.
It's the one that's on the ground.
11.
11 hits.
Wow. Where are you going? 1 point of damage.
And yeah, you stab that one, and
It does have a knee injury.
yep, that's what I was saying. It just kind of lets out a groan and goes limp on the ground.
Yay.
You moving?
No. I'll wait for you guys to be ready.
Well, she's right up here with you.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Ricky
just
starts
go.
running. Ricky's not stopping, so y'all better be ready to fucking go if I'm going.
Trust
Ready
me,
to
I'm
follow
trying to
Ricky.
get out of here
Get
too.
the fuck out.
Ricky doesn't fight.
I'm gonna be like, Becca, come on, come on.
So no movement from you?
I mean, if I can get a little close to the hole, that's fine. Otherwise,
Give me an agility check as you climb over that zombie.
see, I'm
Do
gonna
not trip on
and,
the corpse.
13.
13. Yeah, you step over the guy you just killed, and you're right up into the wall there, where you
Yeah.
at the hole.
That's my redneck ninja warrior.
It's your turn.
Okay. So, I'll shoot the one directly in front of me.
All right.
Yeah, that's just a 6.
6. Nope.
And back up.
All right. They're both going to take attack of opportunity on you. First one's a 3. Second one's 11.
Both miss.
Both missed.
So 5,
Yay.
10. I'm right behind
All right.
her to get ready to get out of here.
All right. So it's the zombie's turn.
Oh.
This one's going to crawl towards you.
What's that?
The one that's closest to you is going to attack you back 10.
Misses.
All right. And then it's D's turn.
Shoot. I think we should try to get out of the room, so I'm gonna.
Yep,
I guess
that's what I'm
Ricky's
doing.
technically
Let's go.
blocking me, huh?
No, that's a pretty big hole in the wall.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna run up as close
Like
as I
we
can.
can go
to-
to the
I'm gonna
hole
get.
in the wall, or we can try to go through the door that we came in at.
Well, this is all where the hole is in the wall. So
Yeah.
you're
Okay. Yeah,
But this
I'm
is the
going
door
for
we
the
came
hole
in
in the
at?
wall.
going for the hole in the wall. All right. That one will take a swipe at you. Ooh, nat 20 from him.
Ow.
So you take 3 points of damage as you run away, and also add another tally mark.
Damn it. 3. Fuck.
Yep.
Okay.
I have 4.
And you do make your way out the out to the hole. You're outside in a grassy
Okay.
area.
Or is that me?
It would be Ricky's turn.
Um,
You're just going out too?
you're running, right? You're just
I'm
getting
running
opportunity
after you
attack?
guys.
Okay, yeah. Then
Yeah.
Ricky's getting out of here.
All right.
With her.
Okay. Then it comes around then to you.
Alright.
Run!
He will get an attack of opportunity on you. 15.
No!
That one hits.
6 points of damage.
Ow.
And add another tally mark. Are you at 5?
I'm at 5.
Okay.
No.
As you make your way through, your body feels really hot.
Lovely.
I'm going to pop up the big map for you guys to see this real quick. So, you guys are right here where the cruiser is now. This is an open courtyard that would lead around. You'd have to go all the way around that way to get to the front, back to that road. Or you could go this way and see if you could connect to the road that was up north there. So, that's where you guys would be on that.
Go back towards the front. We can go back the way we came.
We just have to get the statue down there, don't we?
Yeah.
Down at the police station.
Yeah.
Are the alarm's still going off?
Yep, you still hear the alarm faintly going off in the hospital.
Yeah, so I want to get away
Okay,
from the hospital.
let's not skirt around the hospital. Let's
Yeah.
get away.
So we're just gonna go this way, away from it.
Are we running to a safer spot? I'm assuming.
Well, if you guys were to run around to the front, that'll take you back to the road that goes along the front of the clock tower down to that main street. If you guys go north and east there towards the top of that, that'll lead you up towards the other street that went around the top, and you'll be behind the clock tower area.
I say go to the street.
Yeah, the street had lots of
Less
shit in the way too, so.
less blown up building. More road.
Okay, you guys would, if you see it right now, you guys could come back out here onto Mission Street,
Or we'd be in the park.
or you guys would, have to cut through the park and go around if the roads isn't shut off or collapsed back here, because you guys haven't seen it yet. You'd have to try to loop all the way around the clock tower to get back onto that main road.
I say we just go straight out, straight down
Okay.
from where we're at.
Yep. I think easy sounds.
Get us back to the road.
Alright. So you guys are going to make your way around the hospital and go back towards the front.
Yeah, 'cause I don't want to get any closer to that nuclear site any more than I have to.
Alright. As you guys are making
I'm
your way
feeling like
around
crap.
this, moving quickly and quietly, you are feeling worse and worse with every step you take. And your throat's really, really dry at this point.
You got
Do I
that
notice
vial
her
of shit?
getting leaky?
Yes. You both would know because she's actually moving a little slower than you guys, so she would be falling behind you guys.
I asked if Scully's got that vial.
I do. Would you like it?
I think I need to.
All right. Let's give that a go. I hand her one of the vials of experimental healing agent.
All right. Roll a percentile dice.
Her or me?
You. Because you're the one administering it.
is a 56.
Ricky, have you been bit or anything?
Yeah,
How's your health doing?
about a little over half.
Okay. I think I'm gonna have to use one of my med kits. 'Cause
What'd you
I
get?
just 56. I have 2 other first aid sprays. I can certainly.
Okay. I've got
Yeah.
one med kit, which I don't know.
All right.
The
So
medkit
you administer
has
that
benefits.
liquid, and you feel a little bit better, but it doesn't seem to it doesn't heal you, like hit point wise. But you feel a little less thirsty, and you seem to have a little more energy, but not 100%.
Okay.
All right. So you guys make your way down to the street.
Do you guys want one of these first aid sprays?
I would, because I'm pretty low.
Okay.
Then it'd be smarter for you to administer it because you have the
Yeah.
bonus. So.
See, 7, 9 hit points.
So you heal 9 hit points, D.
9?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
9.
Oh,
Hey.
yeah. That works. It gets me damn near up there. We're good.
How are you doing, Ricky?
I'm a little over half.
So you good to wait?
Yeah, I'll be alright.
Okay. I mean, I got some painkillers. I'll give you a few HP, temporary hit points for an hour.
Let's just get out of here.
Alrighty.
All right. So what is your guys' course of action? You
We're
have the
into
file.
police station.
Yeah, and to say what's left on our list of things to do. We just
We gotta get the
statue at the
statue
police
from
station.
the police station.
Did we have to go to the zoo for anything, or was that just a?
It was one
It
of
was
3
one of the
places,
3.
and we
Um,
got lucky and picked the right one.
D, why don't you roll an awareness roll when they mention the statue?
Oh, okay. I got a. What is it? Oh, that's a 9 plus awareness 2, so 11.
It dawns on you might have something to show everybody.
Hey guys, I found something really cool in that room. You guys want to see it?
I don't know.
Can we
Do
just
I?
see this afterwards? Why?
Well,
I'd say you guys are walking down the street while this is going on.
yeah. Sorry, I got a little distracted and happy with that you got all your shit downloaded, and then we had zombies, so I was a little distracted. But look at this unicorn I found.
Unicorn.
So I pull it
The
out.
hell, the
Is
hell
that
is
the
a
statue
unicorn?
that we're supposed to be
What?
getting?
Roll awareness, both
Where-
Ricky and
Were we given
Becca.
knowledge of what the statue was looking like? I know nothing.
12.
Ricky, you kind of think this is the statue we're supposed to get. It sounds like it, but you weren't totally listening when he was describing it. So, you think it might be it. It seems
have no
like it's expensive. Doesn't look like a Dollar Tree.
Did they describe? I don't remember if they did describe it.
He said it was worth a lot of money, and it was
Yeah, I
not
just have
overly
some.
large.
High value. Enormous value. Well, you know what? That works for me. I feel like shit. There's actual fucking zombies here that they said that
Mhm.
weren't here.
Yeah.
I'm ready to get the
Let's-
fuck out of here.
Let's get the fuck
Let's
out.
just, we'll plead ignorance. We'll give him this fucking statue, and if he does the wrong one, then he can go
Did
send
they
another
tell
group.
us where the statue was, or just that they
They
thought?
said it was at the police station. I agree with Ricky. We plead ignorance. Be like, is this the statue?
Yeah.
He didn't tell us.
Yeah, you tend to get a little forgetful when zombies try to bite off your leg.
I mean, yeah,
You still got your ankle bracelet?
He does.
you got your souvenir? You gonna put it on a keychain later?
I'll fucking deal with it later.
Okay.
Let's book it.
Okay, let's go.
All right. So how are you guys? Where are you guys gonna go? Back to the subway?
Back the way we came, I say.
All right.
Yeah.
So you guys make it back to the subway entrance. Agility checks for each person climbing down the ladder. You're at disadvantage.
When you say you gotta be.
I pointed at you.
Uh, I got 10.
All right.
Both times rolled a 9. So 10.
All right.
22.
Fuck
All right.
yeah.
Ricky slides down the ladder like a pro. Even though it's a rope ladder, he tries to like slide down it. Makes it look easy.
Okay.
Scully, you climb down it, get down there. Becca, you make your way down, but you're starting to feel really, really sore. Really, like, your muscles are stiff. And you're starting to feel very warm again and very thirsty again.
Alright. Leviathan says this is not the statue you were looking for.
No! Shh. Leviathan, shh.
We don't care.
Alright. So, you guys would have to make your way back to that blown up car, climb over it, and then...
Yep.
Alright, so you guys get to the car. Agilities for climbing up.
Mm,
Am I still at disadvantage?
Yeah, you're at disadvantage.
8.
18.
Another 10.
Alright. Ricky, you basically just, boom, crackhead jump up it.
He's like,
parkour.
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah, he's motivated.
You two ladies, you struggle. You make your way up. Scully, you do cut your hand, though, taking 1 point of damage, and add another tally mark.
No. No, why not?
How many tally marks are you at now? 300. Alright, so you guys carefully walk through the car and make it to the other side, climb out. Six.
He 10.
10. Ricky? Agility to climb out.
Was the second one? Okay, so
Yeah.
I was distracted.
I was-
19.
Did you send him the video?
No.
Alright, so yeah, Ricky jumps right out. Again, Scully, you have a little bit of problem getting out, but you make it out. Becca, you fall out and land on your face. Don't take any damage, but it's getting really hard for you to like move. Your body's kind of just like very stiff and sore, and you feel like you're burning up.
Awesome. I will take a painkiller.
All right.
I heard that.
Trying to figure out if it's Bruce or Jake or Mama. You guys gotta see.
Yeah, is there a cat snoring?
Yes. You hear it?
Yes.
Leviathan says, I'm a zombie doctor, but I suspect that it's turning. Yeah.
Don't ruin it, Leviathan.
That is adorable.
Alright. Let's
Alright.
get the flock out of here.
Alright, so
So-
where are we at? Are we at the...
You guys make your way back down the rest of the subway tunnels there. You guys get to the turnstile.
Oh, fuck, girl.
We all push. Get in and
Push.
push.
I'm gonna push to try to get there.
Alright.
14.
What
Did
are
you
we
roll
gonna do?
disadvantage?
Strength.
Oh, strength. Fuck
Still
yeah.
14.
I got a nat 20 and
Alright.
a modifier. So I know,
Okay.
I'm like, I'm ready to get out of this fucker.
Alright.
We're all ready.
I'm gonna have you, Becca, roll a D10 and tell me what you get.
6.
6? Okay. Both Ricky and Scully, roll a D6 and tell me who gets the higher.
Not it.
4.
2.
Alright, so yeah, as you guys are pushing this grate, all of a sudden, Becca, Scully just smells really, really good. Really, really tasty. And you just bite into her back.
Bitch!
And you do 5 points of damage, and
No!
you get 2 tally marks. Not you.
I can't fight it?
No, you're turning.
Damn it.
Like
Oh,
you're
God.
you're full on turned at this point. You now,
You said 2?
yeah, you get 2. As
Okay,
you pull
Becca's
back,
5.
blood dripping down your mouth. Your eyes are just dull gray, cataract now.
Oh no. I'm gonna try to shoot her.
I was gonna say, you gonna kill me?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Ricky's gonna be traumatized. You'd be like, no.
Okay. Make a close. This will be a close
So
combat.
are we in the turnstile right now?
You guys
We
push.
pushed
You were
through.
pushing the turnstile as right as it goes through. She just clamped onto her and bit.
So the three of us are in
So-
like the 1/4 potato wedge of fucking.
No, you guys have.
turnstile.
I'll say you
Pushed
made
all the
it
way
through.
We all made. Alright, so we all three
Okay.
made it through.
Yeah, you're
I'm
at
like-
you're at the
Okay.
the lower
If
area
we're about
right
to
before the
shoot
steps.
a point blank zombie when we're stuck in like 3 inches of fucking free space. Ricky's never coming back from this.
Leviathan. He's got the cat with the gun shooting his
So
up.
what do I roll?
D20 close combat.
Oh. I rolled a 5.
Close combat would be -1 if she's using the gun. She's
Yeah.
using the knife. It's
So yeah, you're gonna miss.
Oh, fuck.
So you
Ricky,
can
what'd you do it?
you can attack though, Shay.
Yeah,
Shit.
but I was asking, what's Ricky gonna do?
I'm just saying you're a zombie now, so you get to attack as a zombie. So
I have no idea what it's called.
God damn it.
I rolled a 17,
17. It's close combat.
so 19.
So at 19, who are you going after?
I don't know who's closest.
She's right up on you. He's right behind you.
So apparently right on her.
All right. So 19. Yeah, that would hit you. Because I know she's a 10. So roll a d6 for damage.
Fuck you.
1.
1. So you do 1 point of damage. And you add another tally. Are you at 6 tallies now?
I'm at 6 now.
All right. As you fall to the ground, holding the bite wound from the last attack,
Yeah.
you just start convulsing.
No!
Ricky, what you doing?
And your eyes cataract up, and yeah, you basically die and reanimate on the spot. But you're on your back prone, so you'll have to stand up.
Myself with that shit.
Ricky,
It's runtime, motherfuckers. if I can get by, I'm definitely running. If not, somebody's getting stabbed in the head.
how about this? I'm gonna have agility versus agility on Shebe versus Ricky, because you're on the ground.
I've got a special ability called elusive that makes my dodge cost to 1. What does that mean?
That's the whole each action. You would spend an action point to do dodge. What I'm going to do is you're going to roll an agility roll at advantage
Okay.
against her agility.
14.
So you just have to beat a 14.
Rolled a 17. It's 22.
You see these bitches bite into each other, blood everywhere. It's the worst kind of snuff Florida porno film you've ever seen. You push away and just start darting up the stairs as fast as you can.
Does he remember anything? I mean, he does have the flash drive.
Does he?
Yes. I
Well-
gave it back to him.
Okay.
I don't have the statue though.
Nope, you do not have the
But at this point, Ricky doesn't give a fuck.
And you don't have my flash drive either.
All right, so you
I
make
don't
your
even
way
know about
back.
that flash drive.
You make your way back out.
Run like
You
Ricky
are right by the
drives.
river, where the empty riverbed. These two are down in the basement. You guys would not move fast enough to climb up to get him. So at this point, you two are just in the dark.
Alright.
Yep.
Exchanging
And that is the end
zombie
of
notes.
Becca.
Like, what do you think about typo blood? Typo's alright.
It's alright. It's a little job.
Typo is the perfect.
RH negative though.
Hmm.
All right, so yeah, we'll say
Have you done a tweaker yet? Man.
we'll say you make it back. Are you going to make it to the bridge, or were you going to cut through the river and try to climb back up the other side?
No, we're gonna try to take the bridge.
All right, so yeah, I'll say you hightail it to the bridge. You're going to run across the bridge. Give me an agility check as you run across it.
19.
19. Yeah, you make it across,
I've
remembering
got magic dice right now.
remembering where the weak spots were from before. You get across the bridge. You don't look back at all. You are Forrest Gump running right now.
Yep.
Leviathan's like, run, Ricky!
It was like I was running, and that's you. You finally start to slow down after the bridge. Catch your breath. Realize where you are. You check to see you have the flashlight. Are you just gonna say fuck the statue and try to make your way out now?
No, we're just getting out. We'll do
Alright.
ignorance, and all my friends are dead. I couldn't possibly get your statue.
I'll
I'll go to
say
jail.
you make your way back to the gas station. You have a day and a half before pickup, though.
Damn.
Are you going to hide out in the gas station?
Are you gonna try and get the statue? Come get it! A lot of money.
I don't think Ricky's got it in him. I think Ricky knows there's some two cold murdering ass bitch zombies in there looking for him. Like fuck that shit, like.
Maybe we make it to you.
Maybe he just keeps running. Maybe he's like, fuck the helicopter. You're gonna have to find my ass.
Well, the nearest city is Renwood, which is about a half-hour drive. Well, 45-minute drive, so I'd say it would take you about 2 hours to crackhead run. Because you will lose exhaustion at some point. You have not slept at this point, so you could make it to the city of Renwood.
Or hide at the gas station.
Or, yeah, hide out in the gas station until the helicopter comes.
God, that sounds horrible. But, yeah, I'll hide out at the gas station. That's fine.
Alright, so this is how this is going to play out. You hide out for 2 days in the gas station. You are going to have severe food poisoning when they pick you up because the only food you find there is old rotten food. But they were like sealed bags of chip, but they are old. You two.
Yeah?
Let's play out your guys' days in the tunnel.
Very boring.
So the turnstile, you guys wouldn't be able to understand how to operate it anymore. There are stairs that lead out to the street. This would be beyond the wall, the containment wall.
It is. Nice.
Okay.
I want you both to roll a d20 for me.
7.
13.
All right, Becca, as you make your way up the stairs and you just in your zombie carefree brain, you just start wandering. You get to where the wall is for the river, and you just kind of wily coyote off of it and land face down in the dried riverbed.
Sounds about right.
Which is lucky because as Scully, you make your way out,
Mm-hmm.
you just wandering, and the next thing you know, there's a loud bang, and everything in your world goes blank.
Aww.
And two men dressed in complete black military garb with the Umbrella Corp logo on it come up, and they search through your body and take the statue and the hidden flash drive you have.
Cool.
At this point, you are picked up and you return to Simmons with his files. He doesn't seem too worried about the statue. He's more concerned about the... So.
He was more
Good.
concerned about the information.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of this Resident Evil one-shot campaign.
Yay. Becca, go live your lovely
I
zombie life.
died again.
Becca just gets to wander forever in the river canal.
Died again.
I think that was better than me. I got shot in the skull. That's awesome.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was fun.
Yeah, the moment you guys hit 5 on the infection, you start to turn, but you hit 6, which means you instantly turn.
Man, that sucks. Yeah, because I was actually
I was
like,
hoping
I
I
should probably
took that
stab myself with this thing.
Experimental stuff that it would have.
The experimental had a percentage. You had to roll a certain high amount in order to for it to have been effective, because it's an experimental virus treatment.
Mm-hmm.
So it sedated it a little bit for you, but not enough to cure you. So, well, there you
I
go.
didn't get a chance to stab myself.
Yeah.
No.
There you go, everybody. Thank you for joining in on
Yes,
this
thank you.
Extra Life fun campaign of Resident Evil. Remember, we mainly do... I'm trying to get this to work. We mainly do D&D on Sundays, but occasionally we do fun things like this, Call of Cthulhu, Vampire. So, make sure you tune in on Sundays. I'm trying to figure out how to make this work. It's not working now.
Yes, thank you, Leviathan, for stopping
Yes.
in.
Thank you
and
for the violin. Thank you to Desolation's Edge.
Desolation's
Thank you to
Edge.
everyone who donates to Extra Life. We greatly appreciate it. I'm going to go real quick, see who's on, and see who we will raid out to. Now that I got this all figured out. There we go. I'm trying to shut this one thing down. There we go. All right.
A lot of fun.
So I will be
Yay.
right back as we see who we can raid out to.
Cool.
Okay.
Yay.
I was gonna show
Well,
you.
have a lovely rest of your day.
I was gonna show you this Aubrey.
Oh, yeah.
If we can get a good picture of it.
That's awesome. I love
I
him.
can't really tell in the camera, but like there's chunks of flesh missing.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to raid out to
I
Jay
noticed
Talbot,
it.
who's playing a little bit of State of K2. We will be back next week with D&D. And like I said, depending on my life schedule, I'm going to try to do some video game streams this week.
Like
So
that
keep an
chunk
eye
out
on
of the
socials.
side.
In the meantime, thank you everybody again
Holding
for
a
hanging
leg.
out. Please donate to Extra Life. It is a very important cause. And I'm going to go hit the button for the raid.
Bye, everybody.
There's a female one.
Yeah.
She's holding
Oh,
an
that's
arm.
cute.